Wah. Hello. Wait. I didn't time the music right. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Hello everyone, how's it going? Hello. Hey Cobalt. There's a lot of you here today. It's gonna take a second. Okay. Hello Chaz, Cobalt, Sans, Unwise Base Boy, Night Corix. We got Caps Lock Overshift. We got Eddie Copes. We got Night Corix. We got Code Cuber. We got King R1207. Hello everyone. Hello. And Good Snack. Hello. Good afternoon from Japan. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's having a good time. I'm chilling. I'm very sleepy, but it's my own fault. Someone asked me the other day what my favorite candy or like snack is in Japan. I'm not like a sugar person. Like I don't go in for like chocolatey things. But right now, at the Konbini, there is these they're like Korean style potato chips. Let me see if I can find them. Korean potato chip. It's like in a green bag. Hold up. It's gonna be here. It's like seaweed flavor. Seaweed? How do you spell seaweed? I actually don't know. Where is it? It's like these, but it's not quite these. But oh my god, they're unbelievably good, and I keep buying them, and I eat the whole thing at once, and then it makes me very sleepy, and I need to stop doing it. But they're so delicious. I can't stop eating them, bro. I'm weak. Try banana chips? I've never tried banana chips. Early morning? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Jesus Christ, man. You need sleep. We got games to make. You get me. That's some game jam mood. Why do they make me sleepy? I don't know, but they do. I don't know. I eat like really healthy, and so when I eat unhealthy, I get very sleepy. Normally, I don't eat chips ever. I don't eat chips. I don't eat candy. I don't eat anything like that. I eat like chicken and salad and fruit, and that's it. And so when I have something like this, my body's just like, oh boy, into slow motion we go. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. I'm never sleepier than after I have like a milkshake. I have a milkshake like once a year, and I physically cannot stay awake afterward. It's awesome. Hey, dopamine dispenser arrives. Thank you so much. It's good to see you again, Snack. How's it going? All right, let me run the game for everybody. I think today I want to get to the point where I no longer have to reset the game ever. I think after today, I can leave it. We can be totally okay. And for everything else that I make forever, I will just catch everyone up to the new features, and I will not reset your levels. But I think today we're gonna have to reset the levels one more time, and then everyone will be good forever. Yeah. Doo-doo. Dopamine, thank you. Are we looking at chips? I was complaining that I keep eating these chips, dude, and they're so good. So good. They're not even like that salty. They're seaweed flavored. They're so good. But I eat them and then I get really sleepy. And I just ate a whole bag of them, and now I'm really sleepy. It's a fancy app used for to-dos. This is Obsidian. It's the best app ever. Get these chips out of my face. Obsidian. It's a markdown editor. It's awesome. You can use it for note-taking. You can get a bunch of plugins for it, too. It's super great for taking notes. We use it for Excalidraw, too, so I draw a bunch of stuff in here as well. It's the best. It's been one whole week since I looked in the mirror. My beard and stash are growing. I miss enjoying my beard. I hate when my beard grows now. I have to shave like every other day so that my beard does not grow back. EP Skyvo, yeah, dude, this is gonna be a just sleep. I'm only sleeping stream pretty soon here. I'll keep it real with you. I'm so sleepy now. It's okay. We're gonna make some games. It's gonna be okay. Is it write beautifully and sort of bad README files? You could. A lot of people actually do it. Starting using because you help so much. If all that people remember me for is that I made like 10 people try Obsidian, that's the best life I could possibly have. All right, let me run the game. Run the game, and let me run the bot. Let me run the bot, and the bot's going. Hey, Bank, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? The bot's running. The game's running. You can now play the game. Where do we leave off with everything? Info command. Oh, we were doing the info command. That's right. You got a psych test in 3 minutes? Good luck. No, here's what you do. If it's a psychology test, you write like you write that the test is not a good representation of the human psyche, and I feel like they have to give you an A, just based on principle. No, you walk in and you're like, Plato wouldn't have said any of this, and then you just like you win or something. I don't really know how psych works. What's his name? What's the really famous psych guy with the giant beard? I don't remember his name. He was the I don't know shit about psychology. Okay, I'm sorry, but I know nothing. All right, good. Read me for my project. Freud, yes. Freud, Sigmund Freud, yes. Just write like this isn't Freudian, and then they have to give you an A because it's psychology. Probably noticed from the Discord project I sent you. Don't know how to write a good readme. That's. I mean, you've done more than I have, Sans. You know what our readme for this project is? It says I will work on this later. What a perfect readme. It's true. There's no lies in that whole readme. No Freud enjoyers in the chat. What's the allegory of the cave? Is that Plato? Is Plato allegory of the cave? Just do that. Just write something allegory of the cave. Like this test is the projections, and then you're good. I got the test. I think I did. Hell yeah, man. Good luck. You got this. Take a deep breath. Relax. You're smart. You're gonna nail it. You're gonna do great. We're also gonna do great. With us finish. Okay, so we were working on. Oh right, this massive thing here. We need to. The cave is philosophy. I'm stupid. I'd fail a test like that because I don't usually think. I would also fail a test like that clearly because I'd go in and I would be on the wrong subject entirely. They'd be like, "How does the prefrontal cortex work?" And I'd be like, "Allegory of the cave," and they'd be like, "No," and I'd be like, "Oh shit." They'd be like, "What's the hippocampus do?" Allegory of the cave. I'd be like, "Still no," but I'd be doing my best, you know. Okay, so we can. So this is a Wendy's. Let's finish making this thing. So we have this. We just have to go and actually get all of the different stats to return back to. Hey Darkwood, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, we take this. We already start returning this. Get character info. Yeah. And we already had this working too. Okay, dude. I only take Tuesdays off, but like coming back from the Tuesday break, I always forget everything that we've ever touched and are working on, and that nothing ever makes sense to me. It was played up by making stuff and suggesting why we know why things are things and what things are. What? Suggesting why we know why things are things and what things are. Yeah. Yes. That's what I was going to say. I just think the cave memes are funny, and I feel like, okay, we're like seven Yomulators deep right now. You know the allegory of the cave, right? So the allegory of the cave is like there's a cave, and you're here, and you're watching projections of the cave wall, right? And there's this here, and then there's people here that are making the projections of what you see on the cave wall, right? Hydrate, you got it, thank you. So these people are making the projections, and this is the cave entrance, right? Right? Okay. So they're like, oh, look on the screen, it's a bird. Okay, hear me out. There's a fire behind you as well. Yeah, that's how the projections are made. Plato didn't know about projectors because he wasn't smart enough, but in our modern times, they have a projector because it's more power efficient than keeping the fire going. But don't worry about it. Okay, so enjoying the cave memes is like a bigger cave, and the projection on the wall is the cave memes, and this is you, or I guess it's me, enjoying the cave memes in the cave while the people controlling the cave memes are doing the projection of the cave onto the cave wall. This is how I feel about the allegory of the cave. It is funny to me to be looking at the projections. That's what I think. What's outside? I don't care. These are funny. I like them. Yeah, it's a loop. Yeah, and if you think about it, this actually is just this is a cave of projections, and there's actually another guy here, and he's projecting the cave memes. He's on the outside of the, yeah, and it just keeps going like this for a while. Yeah, look at the mirror dimension. Yeah, see you guys. It's been fun. I'll see you next stream. Making a cave map. This is the allegory of the cave map. Yeah, always has been. Yep. Hey Merlin, welcome in. How are you? How you been? Yeah, this is we're talking about the allegory of the cave, and then this is the allegory of the cave. This is allegory of the cave memes, and this is me enjoying the projections. The projections are allegory of the cave memes, and they're being projected by outside of the cave. That's yes. Okay. For all of you that don't know what I'm talking about, neither do I. Let's move on. Send message to Discord. We're doing this. This is the status message, and we need to format it with so much stuff. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was school this week or next week, so that's nice. Hell yeah, man. My exam from this period last Monday. Dude, so you're just chilling. What are you planning on doing with the break? You playing any games or anything? You have any plans or no plans? The best kind of plans? All right. It's going to be character stats, and we need to format this with literally everything we've ever seen in our entire lives. Okay. Well, professors are so chill, hard to agree. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they're really weird. I don't know. It's always a crapshoot with professors, I feel. I'm going to go ahead and grab this because we're going to need all of this random shit. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to comment to, I know. I just need to know what we actually need to grab. So we have the username here. We're going to need the level as well. We're gonna go get the character here. So we're gonna say var character equals Discord. The game's probably not running, huh? Oh, the game's running, right? Equals, what is the map? What is our map with all the characters in it? Where is it? Active characters, like, here we go. Var character equals active characters, Discord ID. If you're not an active character, the game will crash. So let's actually fix that first. So if active characters.has Discord ID, then we can send this message. Otherwise, we're gonna send a new message that says, well, we should probably activate your character, but for now we'll say character's not active. I'll just say character's not active. Character is not active. We don't need this. We can literally just send back this string. Say, hey, bozo, your character don't exist. We'll make your go join a room or something. We'll make a better to do better error handle message. There we go. There you go. Better do try catch. I think this is fine. Is there anything wrong with this? I think this is fine. It wasn't gonna be super weird and super nice and chill, not in between. That's fair, yeah. One of my professors was like, "Do you want to go kayaking?" It was awesome. She gave us a link where you could pirate the textbook that said, if you ever like going kayaking, let me know, because I go kayaking every weekend. We're like, oh shit, I thought this was a combinatorics class, but right on. Cough unwell. I see. Yeah, ooh, I got a little sick. Something having a sort of organized system to send messages between Discord and Godot and vice versa this early on would prove both useful and easy to use, only requires a tiny bit of setup. I don't know what you mean by organized system, other than what I have here. It just has an action in the payload. I think that's fine. Unless there's no way for an active character to lose a Discord ID. You'd be pretty hard pressed to. It's your ID for Discord, so no, you can't really lose it. If you do, we have bigger problems. Is it cost effective having a big case PC or small? The bigger your case, the better the airflow is usually. Like the more you kind of get for free, better airflow. Hey Mustafa, how's it going? Welcome in. Application for a job got rejected. I don't have anything to do from July on. They started great. No support space, now I'm left with nothing. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just one place though, right? Like you can, you know, you're chilling. You can send out more. The job hunting is like a whole. It's difficult. Yeah, it's an annoying process. And then they're like, oh, we'll message you back in 2 weeks. We meant 4 months. Oopsies. We did an oopsies. So let's find out what I have a race condition between 368 and 369. Do I? 368, 369. Where? Oh, it's only if it has. This is fine. It executes in order. It's all good. Stop by to say hi. Hey, glad you stopped by. How's it? I hope you're doing well. I hope you see in mineral water. There you go. I feel like everyone right now. In the meantime, I'm working on games as well. It's hard, man. Like, because I mean, too, like, if you're being correct about it, you should tune your resume for every job, and like, that doesn't sound like it should be that exhausting, but dear God, is that exhausting, right? Because you have to read their whole bullshit requirements, like, we need someone with 37 years of Docker, and you're like, okay, well, it's only been around for 10 years, but I'll do my best. Like, so it's just like, you have to change a bunch of stuff, and you like reword all your projects, and then you just like send out one resume, and you won't hear back, and you have to get like 10 a day or some shit. Like a full-time job just to do that? Yeah, it's the worst, man. And half the time they're like, oh, oopsie whoopsie, that was a fake listing, we already filled the thing, oopsies. Like full-time job, for sure. Hey, Leviathan, welcome in. How goes it? It's going great, buddy. How you been? Going as good as it can. How you been? I'm chilling, buddy. It only has to compose the resume once in high school. I mean, I've been using the same like base as the one from high school, but yeah, I'm what do I say? I mean, I keep having to add to it and stuff, but like you still have to tune it for everything. It's fucking annoying. I don't know if manager's nephew gets the job. Yeah, or it's a fake listing so they can get like the thing from the government. That happens in America a lot. There's like ghost listings. It's like, we don't actually want to fill this job. But if we say we're actively hiring, then our taxes are different. I'm like, haha, fuck you. Still apply for different jobs when we have a finished apprenticeship and everyone wants at least 3 years of experience. So stupid. I was thinking a job to get experience if I need experience to get the job. Shinichi, let me tell you the following phrase. This is completely true. I have never once accepted a job that I was qualified for. In my life. Not once. Not one time. Every single job I've ever had requirements that I did not meet. And I was okay with that. Yeah, never, no. I mean, look. Training you to do your job is part of your job. You know FPE, Fundamental Life Education? I do not know what that is. You have a mind? Yeah. Dude, yeah, no, that's just how it goes, dude. Like, you're never gonna check all the boxes. They're like, oh, we need 3 years of experience. Just, have you worked you said you worked at an apprenticeship, right? How long was the apprenticeship? 6 months? That's a year to me, you know? That's what I'm saying. It's, you know, just round up a little bit. It's all good, buddy, you know? Or start overlapping the years, you know? It's okay, it's okay. It's totally fine, Just round up, round to the nearest 2 years, you know? Okay, maybe don't round to the nearest 2 years because you're going to have dates on your resume, but probably be able to put a job list. They're not the same people that work the jobs, usually done by recruiters. Yeah, and they don't know what they're asking for anyways. I put Metapod on my resume for about 6 years, and no one has ever said anything about it, despite the fact that that is not a programming language. That's a Pokemon. That's what everyone says, but I'm a perfectionist. It took me 2 weeks to write the application. Shinichi, we need to get that. We need to get that number down, buddy. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to get one job. That's it. The first one's the hardest one, and then after that, while you're working, you just look for a new job. We're endorsing lying your resume, but whatever works. It's not lying. It's just like, it's like fluffing. It's rounding. It's not lying. It's rounding. Metapod is an actual package. Is it now? I'm gonna be so mad if they ruin my joke. I mean, it's not my joke, but Metapod package. Don't tell. No, what is this? Metapod. It's a bioconductor. Nah, bro. What is this? What is this? Meta-analysis on p-values of differential analysis. If biometric quickly true biometric. Install Metapod. No! R, get out of here. Let me have my funny meme. Ah, this is the worst. Worst day of my life. Not lying, it's listening to what my brain knows. Yeah, because again, like, you just need to get your foot in the door. So just round up the years. If you lie on a resume. I'm not lying on my resume. It's a Pokemon, not more, not less. Exactly. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. We should do like a resume. I've looked at a couple resumes of people in chat before because I used to do like interviewing and stuff at my old job. When I was in contracting, I would like hire on new contractors as part of my job. So we maybe could do like a resume help Discord channel or something specifically for tech people. Because if you're not in tech, I don't know what's supposed to be on your resume. I'm so sorry. I've only ever worked in tech my whole life. I apologize. But Metapod on your resume, even though you didn't know what Metapod was a package. So no, I just knew the Pokemon. It's a dictionary collision. Don't worry about it. I'm going to point out to one of the recruiters at his job listing that proposed included years of experience with a snowflake that was longer than existed. Merlin, that happens so often. I was talking to one of my old like bosses. Not boss. He was like he just was a higher up. I don't know what to call him. And I was talking about he has a PhD in I think computational mathematics, and he was an AI researcher with me. The thing is, he was talking to me and he goes, you know, it's funny when people ask for like, this was in like 2019. Like, it's funny when people ask for 5 years of machine learning because it hasn't been a field that long. It's just like, oh yeah. This is why I think it's okay to fluff the numbers a little bit. They also don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It happens both ways. You're just trying to you're just trying to click the box for the recruiter, and the interviewer will ask you the real questions, right? The resume part is just getting your foot in the door. Like, I don't know what that is, Bank. Yeah, wanna look at mine? Just learn German. You can help. we need some like, yeah. Could you like slide it back down into English or something? I don't know German. I'm sorry. Hey, Pietro, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you been? Okay, Chove, you know what my face looks like. You have so much power here. I mean, some of the statistical methods using machine learning existed for a while. That's true, but like neural network like research hasn't existed that long, and like the modern like AI research as a field hasn't really existed for that long. Now it's probably like 7 to 10 years old, probably, of like modern techniques in machine learning. It was a theory for a long time. Like I know the book that I always talk about, the genetic programming book, was like 1990 something. But like that book was written in theory because computers were not powerful enough to run AI yet. So like it's been a theory for a long time, but not necessarily a field. My experience as a recruiter has no clue what the job actually needs. Just puts that stuff to sound good down. Yeah, they're just they're doing the same thing we are, right? It's literally the same. It's a battle of wits, right? They're trying to not waste any of the interviewers' time with bad candidates, and you're trying to get through that filter. That's it. That's the dance. Have the Twitch RPG thing yet? No, we're still working on it. It's gotten a lot of progress though. Get up in YouTube. You wanna send me a link, Mike? So to be Ash Ketchum, 20 years of work experience and 10 years of age, everyone would hire me. Yeah, except you get there and like, oh, 20 years of Pokemon? We actually need 20 years of Digimon. So I think we're gonna look for other candidates actually. Like Robson Raffire, Dr. Hilton did a bunch of political work to get back probably go mainstream in the early 200s. Oh my god, it's 2,000 years old. Yeah, so many things parts are known for a long time, but not how to combine them. Yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been a theory for a long time, but like not a field. I guess that sounds too mathematical. Like we've known how to make things like AI as a concept's been around for a while, but AI in practice is still pretty idiot baby fresh. Like think about how long GANs have been around, like 5 years total, maybe 6. When was like, I mean, GPT wasn't the first GAN model, but like when did GPT come out? Original release date? I'm gonna guess like 2019 or something. GPT-1, 2018. Yeah. This isn't, like I said, this isn't the first generative model, obviously, but like, are you saying that AI become another term for machine learning? 2018. Yeah, I was really close. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with things, you know, like this going mainstream, right? Is like, again, you just have a dictionary, a dictionary collision. It's like people they're like, oh, AI, machine learning, it's all the same thing. It's computer thinkies. Soon programming is going to be the same word as like working on AI, right? I give it 10 years and people just be like, oh, programming, you mean working on AI? That's just, it'll be what it is. I don't know, to like normie people. Also, honestly, like too, I don't see like when I was in contracting, I would use the terms interchangeably just to get hired. You know what I mean? Animated stuff you make intentionally stupid in games to make it more enjoyable for the player. But like AI stands for artificial intelligence, right? So like machine learning in a lot of cases is like creating artificial intelligence. Like when you use machine learning to like come up with decisions, like that is an artificial intelligence, right? So like I can see both sides of like wanting to keep it separate, because they are different things. But like if you're like my parents and your knowledge of computers is that you plug the things in and then it makes the Windows logo appear, you know. I have to give AI cheats to win. The old StarCraft where AI could just see everything on the map. Do deep learning with the VP, deal with the hiring manager, and CNN DC GAN with the lead researcher. Chaz, you're in the business. Chaz gets it. When you say DC GAN instead of GAN, and you say CNN instead of neural network, even though like, okay, yes, obviously convolutional neural network is different than a neural network, but if you say DC GAN unironically, like, you know, people are like, oh shit, you work with DC GANs, you work with deep convolutional generative adversarial neural networks. My god, that's not necessarily what the N stands for. I know, I'm flavoring it up. It stands for network, not neural network. I know, but man, you sound so cool. There's no software that pretends to be intelligent. I pretends to be human for some extent. It's like recognition on its own is not AI, but it is ML. I think AI is anything that makes decision, like any kind of intelligence that, or anything artificial that tries to make decisions. So like I even count like the old version of AI as AI, where it's like decision tree AI. I still count that, but again, it's fine. More than RNN in the attention module is hotness. That was a long time ago. Yeah. Mine was like all neural networks. So an if then statement is AI. That was like what the original ones were. Yeah, yeah. Like original artificial intelligence was just a big decision tree. Isn't that crazy? That's how like old civilization AI works too. It just has weights on which decisions it makes. It's just like if worker do thing. That's old AI, dude. Boom, LLM and ChatGPT 3. It's funny to me because like so my sister, I was talking to my sister the other day, and she was telling me how useful ChatGPT is. And I was asking her like, oh, what do you use ChatGPT for? I'm curious because I'm an AI researcher. I'm curious what you use ChatGPT for. And she's like, oh, just stuff with my job, like how to send an email with SurveyMonkey, right? And like how to do something in Excel. And I was like, you know what this sounds like to me? This sounds like when I worked in IT and we got really good at using Google. It sounds like the same thing to me. Yeah, it's Google, dude. Literally. It's like, yeah. I feel like there's another thing I saw where it's like, ChatGPT isn't that smart. It's just anyone would sound smart if they've memorized the entire internet. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel about ChatGPT. It's literally just like normal people know how to Google correctly now. Isn't that crazy? The thing that was gatekeeping people from using Excel to the level that like we can is knowing how to interface with Google, and ChatGPT has done nothing but bring the bar down. I don't think ChatGPT has any emergent solutions to anything, right? Like when I'm writing a link statement, I could just look on Stack Overflow, you know, but I could ask ChatGPT too, and it would give me a code example. You know where else I get a code example? Stack Overflow. It's just Google, bro. Yeah, Citizen trees are AI, but it's more because they imitate human players, not because they make decisions. I feel like we're gonna drown in the philosophical pool between the difference between imitating a human player and making decisions. But again, I can see where you're coming from and like wanting to not describe certain decision-making behaviors as AI. But like for me, I use them interchangeably for the most part. Give the AI flaws you have to learn when playing against that specific character. It might be interesting. That's actually how Civ does it. Is it has certain weights for each character based on like what things that they want to do. And so like there will be AIs that are way over aggressive and they only want to build units, and they'll neglect like building science buildings and stuff. So there is like, it is an interesting thing when you give like AI personalities in a way, like by giving different weights to certain things. It's cool. Google's more useful than ChatGPT since it gives you multiple resources. It's easy to verify. Yeah, and it doesn't pretend that it knows everything, which is really nice. Maybe think about able to be editing images with DALL-E. Where I always stand on AI art. As long as it's trained ethically, I don't really care. And then, like, the thing is, anything that's made by AI, you don't own. So, like, I couldn't use it for, like, assets for a game, for example. And two, I think cases like that are going to help out artists being able to, like, work, like, speed up their work things, similar with, like, how Copilot is used for developers. So, I don't know. Again, I've been in AI for so long, like all the novelties pretty far lost on me at this point. So like, this AI can edit images. I'm like, okay, neat. You know what else can edit images? GIMP. Like I'm just like, eh. The nuclear Gandhi comes from. He had an aggression score of 1 or 0, and democracy gave the AI aggression modifier -2, which causes an underflow. Yeah, there's an unsigned integer, so it's on a scale of 0 to 10. How aggressive are you as an AI? On a scale of 0 to 1 to 10. So like, Genghis Khan was like a 9. After democracy, Gandhi became a 255. On a scale of 1 to 10, he was a 255. So the legend goes. I'm pretty sure that actually was... I don't know if the bug was ever confirmed or not. I feel like I read something somewhere that like that wasn't actually the real thing. Dualism versus materialism. Is that... I don't even know what that means. You're using words I've never heard of before. What is this? Dualism versus materialism. Don't see the issue? That's just a 255. What is... The dualist argues the mind encompasses reason, emotion, and consciousness. However, machines would certainly do not... Okay, I'm not... Nope, we're out of here. I don't... None of that, thank you. I'm all set. I'm good. We are well out of my realm of things I know about. It's all good. Speaking of bugs, let's make our video game, dude. Okay, so... This is all the things we have to format in here. So we have the username. We're going to need the level as well. So level is going to be character.character. I need to do this. Player character. I have to type names here. dot character stats dot level. This. So we got this. We got this. Oh shoot, we're even gonna need a new thing on if you have a class set, because if you don't have a class set, then none of this means anything. You don't have anything. Assuming I said the bug was never in the original Civ, or at least not 100% is being told. What a horrible. Man, just let the legend happen, you know? Be like Chris Sawyer. He's like, oh, did you program this intentionally in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2? And he's like, have you guys played Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe? And it's like, that's not what we asked, but thanks, guy. You think sentience is strictly physical or physical plus? I don't know, chat. I have no idea. I don't know. We're here because we're here. I don't. If we have just a brain or have a soul of some kind, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I'm just here, dude. I'm panicking. I'm not panicking. I'll just admit when I don't know something. XP to next. Oh my god, no idea. Do we have a soul? I don't know. I see no strong evidence in one way or the other. XP to next level. What else we got here? We got the current HP. So we have current HP. Ease. Character. Character stats. Character stats. Dot current HP. Then we're gonna have your max HP. So it's gonna be max HP. It is character. Dot character stats. Dot max HP? Hell yeah. What else do we need? Power, defense, okay, so then we're gonna do the stats. So we're gonna copy these over. Power. Actually, why don't I do this? Nah, it's not gonna autocorrect. Okay, so we do character, dot character stats, dot power, and then we're gonna say dexter. This is going to take so goddamn long. Character, dot character stats, dot dexter. Okay, what's next? It's defense. I missed defense. Defense is character dot character stats dot defense. There has to be a better way. Oh, take forever. Hydrate. You got it, buddy. Not even here. No souls, no body. Just chilling. Towards duelist, since the alternative has some horrible implications and prefer to think the world is nice. I mean, it's not necessarily a tautology that if we don't have a soul that we're not just good-natured by the power of, like, evolution. I'm not touching this question. Can we make a game with Godot without C#? You absolutely can. This is GD script. This is not C#. It's kind of natively supported in Godot. So you can use C# if you want. You can also use GD script. There's also a billion different languages that are like officially supported. So go for it, win. Also welcome in. Did you iterate the properties of the stats objects? Not in. I don't know how to do that in GD script. Maybe you can, but I don't think so. And then you could do this string here. You'd have to extract the You'd have to get the symbolic name of it though for the format of the string. So maybe I know how to do that in Python, but I don't know how to do it here. Wisdom equals character dot character stats dot wisdom. There's actually I know exactly how to do that in Python, but I don't think it's supported in GD script. Okay, so we have unassigned stat points, character. I mean, I really should just get the character stats, and then I can do the thing direct. What in the hell? What happened? Stop. Where are we right now? Character stats. I think it's stat points. Is it just the amount that you have? I think. Class info. So now we're gonna say if you have a class, we're gonna add the formatted class stuff into here as well. Conversation really turned into Hey Sky. Why do we exist? We exist to make games. Hey, what a save. And enemy manager node, would you give it its own scene? Yeah, well, okay, so the enemy manager node is here. It's actually in the room that it's tied to, so it's going to manage all the characters for this given room. The room itself has a scene, so it's sort of packed into the room scene. But that is not the only way to do it. You could have it be its own scene. Like, the player character management one obviously does not need to do that, but like, having an enemy manager that is a scene actually would be very helpful because you can have it individually manage different like aspects of your game. Either way works. Hey Colo, welcome in. How's it going? In my general opinion, the more things that are a scene, the better. Like you can't really go wrong with too many scenes. I feel, anyways. All right, class info. I'm gonna say like this: class info equals class info. And you might be thinking, what is class info? That's not a thing. We don't have that thing. I know. I'm going to show. I crashed the game, didn't I? I certainly did. Whoopsies. Expected a closing thing after dictionary elements. Do you not have an extra gut? It's this. What? Who do you belong to? What the fuck? What? This is you. 1, 2. The fuck? You even hell the what? Does it need one here? Yes? You match to here, you match to here, you match to here. And then what are you doing here? We good? Are we happy? But they're closing after dictionary elements. They're oh. Ah. Yes. I understand. What master do you serve? I serve no master. What do I serve? I was supposed to say Jesus. Oh, wait, I was thinking, dude, I was thinking Lord of the Rings. You're right. Hey, Luddick, how's it going? Welcome in. Have I been lately, by the way? I'm great. I'm a little tired from classes picking up again, and learning Japanese is really hard, but I really like this semester so far, so I'm having a good time. I still need to do paperwork for this, and I'm kind of stressing out about it, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm also head pets. Yay, thank you. Hey Finn, welcome in. I'm not gonna be able to stay for long as I'm going to a theme park today. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Both are good. Thank you. Lord of the Rings, Finn, you want to give you +10 for either? Mine was definitely Lord of the Rings. Mine was when the riders of Rohan meet Aragorn. He's like, "What master do you serve?" He's, "I serve no man." Because he's just chasing orcs, bro. He's just vibing. What master do I serve? The good vibes. Thank you very much. Quote Aragorn. Son of Arathorn. Ate too many enchiladas? What a great position to be in. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of used to be too young to know Lord of the Rings. I didn't watch the movies till I was way older. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But yeah, I'm also beginning the process of looking into like startup visa and stuff. I might be able to switch my visa over soon-ish, as in like within a year, because the speed of Japanese bureaucracy is leaves a little to be desired, I'll say. Also, let me rerun the game because I accidentally crashed it. I'm so sorry. You'll have to reactivate your characters, but have at it. Lord of the Rings have a tradition in my house at least once a year. They're just such fantastic movies. They're so good. I love them. They're great movies. Now that I'm older too, and I have like more energy to watch an entire 3-hour movie, I like watching like the extended edition too. They're just like, I don't know, man. They just hit good. Okay, I love those movies. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's a weird position to have. You know what? I'll be the one to do it. I'll stand up. I'll say that Lord of the Rings are good movies. You know, I'll be the first one to do it because everyone else is a coward. Extended edition is so good. I know, dude, it's great. The only problem I have with extended edition is so much is in that movie that if you were to ask me, like, dude, do you remember in the extended edition when Merry and Pippin are eating bread after they raided the storehouse from Sauron's defeat when the whole village got flooded after the Ents broke the dam? And I'd be like, I think so. Like, that's 10 hours of movie. It's hard for me to remember everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord of the Rings is bad something to me? No. It's okay. Trying to make my game, but I can't break it. It's too hard. I feel like that's a good thing. And remember that thing, it scares me. Ah, yes, meet the pyro. Oh, the bot's not running. I'm sorry. Sorry. That's on me. All right, bot's running again. You can watch the extended edition. It's like fluffier for sure, but like everything still feels important. There's no part in the extended edition where you're like, okay. Like the only parts of Lord of the Rings that I find boring are like when they're in a tavern just talking about things. Dude, I hate that more than anything in movies and TV shows when they're like, dude, do you remember when we went riding on the great fish in the ocean? And I'm like, man, that sounds like a fun thing to show me. I guess Fireball yet? Not yet. I read the books, but I never watched the movies. The books are also arduous. The audiobook by Stephen Fry. It's the guy that does the voice of Gollum. They're really good. They're really good, the audiobooks. I highly recommend them. I love audiobooks, dude. The other thing with audiobooks, though, is if I'm, like, zoned out, I forget what I was reading. Hey, Hackdog, welcome in, buddy. How are you? How are you? Good to see you again. Okay, class info. We need to make the string for this thing in case you don't have a class set. If you do have a class set, it's going to be this. If you don't have a class set, it's going to be class, no active class. So let's make 2 more strings. I want to extrapolate these strings. This string library is horrible. Add all status strings to a file. Remove from player manager. Wahoo! Okay, so I'm gonna have one here. This is the normal class info, and if you don't have this, it instead will say no class set or something like that. So let's go back to the status message. You see, this file is like 400 lines long. I swear to God, 100 of it is just status messages. Okay, so we're gonna go if character dot active dot character stats dot active class does not equal none. Null? What is it? What is null? I think. If it does not equal null, then class info is going to equal this. So var, come back. Var class info equals. Do like this. Yeah, this is going to look. Okay, this looks. No, this looks fucked, dude. Hang on, not here. You're not. No. I'll put it under the status side of us. Var class info equals this. 1, 2, 3. This. Class audit. Nope. Class. What? Oh shit! It's happening. What is the word for auto? Exists. Jesus Christ! My brain was melting. I think dialogue is fine if it's accompanied by flashback footage. Yeah, if you show me, then I'm totally in for it, dude. I just hate when they're like, dude, we had so much fun doing the thing. And I'm like, if only we had like pictures or something that you could show me the thing. Multi-language confusions? Hey, Funky, thanks for the bit, buddy. How's it going? Welcome in. Sometimes this happens where you just get stuck in one language and you don't know how to get back out of it. D&D campaign start like, okay, fair, yeah. Class info. So if character this, then class status info, yeah. We'll say var class status info equals class info dot format. What's the format? Parse string message. That's what it is. Parse string message class info comma. We're gonna need to build the dictionary again. So we're gonna say we need some things from the class info like this, and then we say else. We're gonna say class status info equals no active class set like this. We're gonna have this go here. We're gonna say var class info, and we're gonna go back to this, and now it'll be set no matter what. And then I'm sorry I crashed the game again. I hit Control S. It's a habit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break everything. This is going to be empty for now. I'll restart the game. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like this. I didn't mean to break anything. Here we go. Restart. Okay. I really know you. I'm in the English is my second language after all. Understand? Yes. Dude, it just gets lodged in your brain and you can't click out of the thing. In Brown's TV shows, they have too little fluff. It becomes depressing. So the main story arc are obviously only resolves at the end of the show. Hydrate, you got it. Thank you. Oh god. Fuck. I breathed the water. Oh dear god. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. So when you're drinking the water, you don't want to breathe the water. That's not what your lungs are for. They don't do that one. They Jesus Christ. That was like, you know when you think you're choking and then you take a breath and you're like, no, we're good. But sometimes you think you're choking and you go to breathe again and your body's like, no, we can't. That was the thing I just had. Hydrate. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry. Slow. Okay. All right. There we go. Hey, Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It works if you just use water that's pumped with O2. Slow and steady. Exactly. You can fill your lungs up with liquid oxygen and you will breathe normally, despite the fact that it feels like you're drowning, which is very crazy. NASA tested it to see if we could like suspend people in like hibernation and you fill their lungs with oxygen, liquid oxygen. Crazy. You know, you're gonna go by. Take it easy, Merlin. It was good to see you. I hope to see you around again, buddy. Yeah, apparently you can you feel like you're drowning, but you're okay. You did not. You're so proud. Thank you. I trained so hard to be able to drink water normally. And yet, here we. Sounds like a torture method. I'm sure the CIA wants to know your like location. It's okay. I can make those jokes. I'm from that country. It's always weird when other people make jokes about America and they're like, haha, you guys will bomb any country for oil. And I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong, but like, I'm right here, man. Like, goddamn. Active class name. We're gonna say character stats dot active class. We should do it like this. Active class equals this. Just get the reference here, so I don't have to do this every time. Silly. Like this, and I can also say this is a class progression like that. So I can say active class dot class name, character class name, and I can say, hey Viridian, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? We're gonna say active class level. This we're gonna say active class dot character class level, and finally XP to next level is the last thing you need to see. So we're gonna say XP to next level is going to be active class dot XP to next level. There we go. That should be everything for the info command. So it should return this gigantic list to you of things with all of your info. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna hit save. Game didn't crash. Awesome. Still underwater, but aside for that, it's going okay. I just breathed in a bunch of water if it makes you feel any better, so I feel your pain. But I hope you get to continue your own what is it, metaphor? I hope you get your head above water soon, buddy. I hope you're doing well. You're gonna aid YSW and scratch. Add yourself, like get FNF chart. Notes and things the song. You can convert it to a text file with a scratch project and export the chart. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Where's the rhythm games, by the way? I'm training hard. I'm going to save the Sound Voltex stream for when I'm close to Imperial Dan, and I'm gonna get Imperial. Dan is like level, by the way. It's like Japanese for, I think literally staircase is what it means, but like it's like the level of your thing. So when I get to Imperial level, like right before I get there, I'm gonna stream it, and then if I get it on stream, I will have the biggest pop off this side the Tokyo River. Hey, Yodimoniac, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. And headband. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see if this works. So if I go to our little video game and I go to bot commands and I go to here and I say I need to join the forest. I need to join the forest with all my friends. Join forest. I'm in the forest and I say stats like this. It should give me a gigantic list of stuff. Oh, dude, there it is. There it is. It's a giant list of stats. I'm level 13, 99 XP to the next level. I have 70 out of 70 HP. I'm level 14. Not what I asked, but thank you. I have 10 power, 10 defense, 10 dexterity, 10 wisdom, and I have 12 unassigned stat points. Where is my class info? Why does it say no active class set? Oh, because it's not in the string? Because I didn't put it in the string? That's probably why it's not there, because I didn't put it there. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to say... wait, no, this is already here. So I need to say... class info like this. Class info. And now it should work. If I do this again, if I do slash stats, I should see. Let me save. Let me try this one more time. Stats. What the fuck? It's here, bro. Class info. Is it not in the string correctly? Class info. What? What do you mean it's not here? It should be this. It should say no active class set. Hey. So if the repairmen or cleaners do not come today, I'm going to call again. If the gutter is not fixed, I will literally be under... Oh, God. That's a stressful situation, Viridian. I hope all goes well. And maybe they could add a little urgency for you. You're great. What are we making today? We're working on the Discord RPG a little bit more. Right now I'm trying to get the stats page to work, but it's not putting the information in for some reason. This is me, right? I'm no active class set. It should be me. I feel like it's me. You're not even getting to this point, huh? That's crazy. You're crazy for that. Why? Why is it not even getting here? Is it checking the thing? Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's here. If active, what is my active class? So I go to character stats. Character stats. What? No, I need my character. Whoops. Characters here, and I have stats, right? Character stats, and I have. Oh, my active. I have an active class. I'm a ranger. Would you look at that? So do I go to here then? Am I getting to this point? I definitely am. So then, when I get to this point, why aren't we? Execution resumed, you say? You don't even go to here? Weird. Wait, what? Then how are you sending the message even? The fuck do you mean you're not getting to this point? What the hell? Out of curiosity, would you say knowing HTML, CSS, JS, PHP, Java, and a bit of C# and a bit of GD script is enough to say I'm a good programmer? Absolutely. If you just listed one of those minus HTML, I would say absolutely. Maybe CSS. I would say absolutely. Yeah, that's plenty, dude. Yeah, don't worry about it. You are not judged on your programming skills at a job by how many languages you know. You are only judged by your ability to learn stuff. Because the thing is, the job's going to say, we need someone with 10 years of Java. And you're going to get there, and then you're going to be like, oh, actually, this new thing only works in AWS Lambda, and we need you to learn Python real quick. Like, that's what's going to happen. And your ability to solve problems. Okay, fair. Yeah, I should have said your ability to solve problems, yeah. Like, it's fixed, otherwise you'll be gutted. Welcome in, Anti-V Games. Sick pun, bro. How could you do this to me? You made me read that. Nah, I'm just kidding, I love puns. 10 out of 10. HTML is really complicated. The thing is, I can't say that you're wrong. It is complicated, but to what end? You know what I mean? It is complicated, but you don't get anything out of it. You feel me? It's a mock-up language. It's in the name, mock-up language, dude. Would you implement a gotcha system for this game? You know what? That'd be hilarious. That'd be funny. Why not? Yeah, that'd be funny. There's a project where I Node and TypeScript for it. Me a few years back. Literally, dude. Yeah. Or you know what one really happens? I've had literally this situation. So I was on a contract job, right? They go, the recruiter talks to me. They go, we need a Java programmer. Have you programmed in Java before? And I say, yes. And they go, okay. They asked me a couple like basic questions about Java to like screen me through to the recruiting process. And I solved other questions. So like, what's an object, right? Because that's what everything's in Java is an object, technically, right? It's the dictionary of Java, of Python programming. Okay. And I get to the client and they're like, sweet. You know JavaScript, right? And I was like, oh, fuck. You did the thing. Oh, no. But it was fine. No, language is just the entry. Any language can be learned if you already have a good grasp on one. The real skill is how good your problem solving skills in the various languages you know. Exactly, yeah, absolutely. You're definitely not judged by how many, like, I feel like people that don't code or like aren't in programming, that's how they think it works. They're like, oh, you gotta know like 100 languages by now. I was like, I know like at a given time 2 to 3, and if I use one for too long, or if I don't use one for too long, I forget it. You know, it's whatever. As we've seen from my JavaScript programming. If I head against the wall for a couple of hours and then just Googling problem count as a good problem solving. Shinichi. That's what we all do, bro. name a programmer who doesn't do that. Yeah. I'm programming. Started Godot yesterday. Hell yeah. Got my pixel art robot vacuum to move, dude. Hell yeah. You can only figure it out though. So since I don't know anything, getting the character to move is like the thing with game dev, right? Like that's where everyone starts. That's the hard. I swear to God, getting the character to move is the hardest problem in game programming. Not because it's actually the hardest problem, because it's the first step. You know what I mean? If you got a game and your character can move in any direction, doesn't even have to be all of them. If it can move, you are fucking off to the races, dude. Hell yeah! Congratulations. Why doesn't this work? Oh, what? This is you? Are this? What? The string isn't getting reloaded. Wait. No way, the string actually isn't being reloaded dynamically? Because it's on ready. God damn it. I gotta rerun the game. I'm sorry, I gotta rerun the game. I'm sorry. I killed everyone. Oopsies. Oops. Slip of the hand. Slip of the finger. My bad. Fat fingered the murder everyone button. Alright, you can rejoin the game. I'm sorry. 32 buffers are also quite complex. That's true, yeah. But like, that's the, you don't have to start on 32 buffers. You know what I mean? You just start, just get the character to move. Get the character to move. Before Googling and chat GPT. I just looked at various books for solutions to pretty much most program problems solved already. No need to reinvent the wheel. This is something that's very heavy out there. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's that philosophy of like, well, did you really write this thing if you didn't write your own compiler to shut the fuck up? Like, everything that we do is built on the shoulders of giants, to steal a quote that I didn't come up with. Like, just look in a book, look at Stack Overflow, look at a reference. Your job as a programmer is not knowing what every fucking line in a language can do. Like, you don't need to know literally every keyword in a given language, right? You're the glue guy. I hate to admit it, but that's what we are. We're the glue guy, you know? Your job is get the Lambda to talk to the AWS server to talk to our, like, little computer here to talk to the client. That's what your job is. True. First thing, might be view setup, I guess. And I'm coding from scratch without libs. Good for, okay, honestly, if you're doing that, like, that's very cool. But like, I wouldn't encourage anyone to do that. You know, game looks like shit. Okay, sorry, that got me a little bit. I'm coding everything on my own. Doesn't work yet, but it's gonna, I'll get there one day. Really got me. Job is to Google it and figure it out. Literally, yeah, that's 100%. Like, it's straight up. 99.99% of programs will never write an actual compiler / language or anything beyond that complexity. The only time I ever wrote one was in college, and I've never had to do that ever since. Is it true that most web dev jobs they're just tasked to create CRUD? First of all, sick joke, but second of all, we don't call it CRUD anymore. No. There's a new word for the thing that means everything that's ever been invented. Okay, you ready? This is the magic word. Yeah. This. You know, we only use RESTful APIs. Do you know what RESTful means? Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means deep down? This means that no state is transferred. No state. It means sleepy? A little bit, actually. This means that no state of the application is transferred through the API call. Nothing is transferred about the state of the application. What this actually means is every single program that has been written in the past 9 million years. Everything is RESTful. You just use it's like the word paradigm. You can just use it for free. You can just say it. You can just, or is our APIs RESTful? Unless your program happens in the API call, it's RESTful. It's fine. This is the new, so it's CRUD. We don't, CRUD, what are you, from the 90s? We only used RESTful. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same word. This word is meaningless. It means nothing. You want a WebSocket? All right, fair enough. Go for it. GraphQL says hi. It's not completely meaningless, but it's pretty close to me. Okay, fine. Look, I know. With it. Trying to compile language or compressor based on the Hoffman in school. I didn't think that ever since. I had to write a compiler for lol code, and it was actually very entertaining. For reprogramming is like math. First, to learn how it works naturally before you going to use it as a tool. So I'm going to start with how to live. It's like I started with math without a calculator. It's advanced, I just switched to the tool. Shinichi, it's like not a bad thing to completely understand the library you're working with, right? But it's not a requirement. Like, if you understand, like, for example, I, for some reason, got very obsessed with Python. Also, hey, Zitzi, welcome in. I love Python. Like, deeply love Python. And I know a bunch of really dumb things you can do with Python. For example, like, using the state of a function to have the function itself count the amount of times that it has been called. Let me see if I can open a Python file real quick. If I have PyCharm open, yeah, I'm gonna show something very spicy real quick. Move this out of the way just in case it's something weird. Okay. All right, we're not gonna laugh, right? We're not gonna laugh when I show this. When I say this, when I show this, we're not gonna laugh. This is the last thing I was working on in PyCharm. You know what this is? Do you see this? Factory.json. This is for satisfactory. Do you know what this does? Do you know what this does? If I go to my main, this is embarrassing. This hurts me. This is so painful to me. But basically, what this does is you can add a constructor for anything in satisfactory. For example, more iron plates or something. And it will take a snapshot of the factory and all of the inputs that you need right now into like what you need for the raw inputs, like total raw inputs, and also the layout of the factory. Now, I'm not going to show you any more of this because it's deeply embarrassing. We're going to go to a new Scratch file and pretend that we never saw this. I need a Python one. Yeah, okay. Let me just pretend this isn't real. And there we go. No one ever saw that. Thank you very much. I said your name right? Hell yeah, first time. Rather just calculators well, but like I said before, I'm a perfectionist. I need to know how things work. Totally fine. I'm just saying you don't need to know that. That's all. But if you want to learn it, absolutely. Here's something funny. So I'm gonna say def my function is print yeah. Okay, this is my function. And I'm gonna say for index in range, I don't know, 10. I'm gonna call my function, right? So this will print hey ya 10 times, hypothetically. I need the current file, right? Hey, blah, blah, blah. Let's say you want to know how many times this function is called. Now what you could do is say, pass in like a counter here, right? And you add up to the counter. So when you finish with the function, you add a counter. Something you can do is say my function dot times run plus equals 1. What? You can just do this because the function has this as a property. I might have the syntax wrong. I don't know if you can do it like this. Not subscriptable. I think it might be this actually then. There's a way you can access the member of this class. Is it like this? I think it's like this, times run. Is it by dot operation? Let's see if I can remember. It has no attribute. Yeah, so you need to add the attribute here. So how do you add an attribute to a function? Hold up. I just don't remember the syntax quite. Okay. Hydrate, you got it. Python, edit. What is it? Attributes? Yeah, you can edit the attributes of a function. Here we go. Yeah, so we just need to do this. We say my function dot times run equals 0. And then every time we run the function, we can increment this. And in fact, we can do it here. We could say my function dot times run plus equals 1. We can just do this. We're allowed to do this. And now I can print, or I can say my function. Yeah, I can run it. And then at the end, I can print my function dot times run. Look at this bullshit. You can just do this in Python. It's run 10 times. This is a what? Everything is a dictionary after all. Exactly. So if you are the wizard, if you're at like wizard level of Python and stuff, like you can do cool stuff like this, but you don't need to know this to write in Python. If you know it fully and you know like super deep arcane knowledge, then this is actually quite useful sometimes. Sometimes you need something like this. And knowing the language inside and out will give you a faster way of doing this. But like I said, you could just do, watch this, you ready? Times run, and then we just do times run plus equals 1. Does the same thing. Just not as, I don't think it's as clean as having the like member value of attribute of the function, but it works. Both are fine. You know that default arguments are also only instance ones, can do fun stuff. Dude, Python is such a cool language. Once you understand that like everything in Python is accessible from anywhere. So like, first of all, dangerous. But second of all, like that means that like everything in this language is public information, which is it's actually very useful. So like, it's not good. It's not bad though either. Like it's just a thing. Also, Ducky Berry, hello. Yo, how's it go? Wait, shout out. Shout out. Shout out. Ducky Bear. How's it going, dude? How'd your stream go? How are you? Wait, I need to. Oh, show me the. Why? No, I know I can follow them on Twitter. Dude, okay, Twitch is having a moment. One second. Just a shout out. There we go. Okay. I was trying to pull up your thing. Were you working on games? What were you working on today? What were you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. Yo. Oh, it's you. Wait, you're still streaming? You're a wizard. How are you doing this? Wait a second. A fellow... Hang on a minute. You live in Japan too? Welcome. Hey. How's it going? Good evening. Want to really learn Pygame? Dude, hell yeah. I haven't used Pygame in a long time. What are you making? What kind of game are you making? I want to know. Tell me everything. Yes, I do. Hey, me too. I love it here. It's the best. I'm in Tokyo. Make some small game dev course on YouTube to teach newbies how to make code for games. JP, I want to do long form YouTube content so bad. I really do, but I have no extra time. I'm so sorry. What'd you miss? Not much. We got the game status message to work. So if you are in the Discord, you can play along with the game right here. Who's this? Sibby, hello. You can play along with this game if you join the Discord. Everyone's down here. Why are we all down here today? Shouldn't we be like higher? It's fine. We're just having we're partying down here for some reason. But we got the stats command working today. Character's not active. Well, I would love to show up. My game broke. No, it didn't. Breakpoint. It's okay. Okay. So I can do join the forest with everybody else. And then we got this working today. So you can do /stats, and you will see all of the stats about your character. Very nice. Group hug in the lava lamp. I'm all alone up here. You guys are fighting without me. This is so sad. Yeah. Also, Cape Coder, Scarboard Alive, NTV Games. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. What is legal in C? Oh God. What is this? Int main arg, int arg C, character RB, int R5 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More int, okay. Print D. What? Wait. That's not supposed to work like that. He's supposed to be on the inside. What do you mean it's on the outside? What? Hey, good snack. Thanks for the bit, buddy. I mean, Spencer's back from my psychology test. How'd it go, buddy? How you feeling about it? Making a software. Virtual agent, fuck you. I was making software that does virtualization for typing on my keyboard. Yo! Wanted to work with me content while I'm writing scripts, but I don't want people to see spoilers. That's fair. Dude, that's awesome. The auto emojis again. It happens. It is what it is. But dude, that's so sweet. Damn, that's cool as hell. Well, I wish you the best of luck on that. Hydrate, you got it. I'll try not to breathe it in this time. You can use it interchangeably, huh? What the fuck? Went out of 35 maximum score. I think it went okay. How do you already know your score? What? Python yet? TBH have been using Scratch for 2.5 years. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna start doing a different programming language soon. I love Scratch. I sort of started with. I technically started with Java, but I learned Scratch like. I didn't really know Java when I learned Java. I think Scratch is awesome, dude. I think Scratch is so sick, and it's very visual, and you can just like do things, and it happens immediately, and that's very good. I feel like that's very encouraging for people. Because like, if you want to make a game in Godot, and you're like, send M? Oh, I didn't put a space in there, huh? Oops. If you want to make a game in Godot, it's going to be a while before you start moving anything around. But like, if you start with Scratch, you're just like, hey, cat, move to the left. And he's like, you got it, dude. I'll move to the left just for you. It's like, oh my God, thank you. All right, ask this question, but why choose Godot instead of Unity or Unreal? So Endgame, I used Unity for a very long time, probably like 3-ish years. And I really like Unity. I still love Unity to this day. When they made the announcement on the licensing changes, I looked at other engines. I found Godot specifically, and I wanted to make a game in it. And then I saw that there was the Godot Wild Jams, which are Godot-only game jams, and I loved them. And ever since I mostly make 2D stuff, I've just been sticking with Godot. I really enjoy it. But like I said, I love Unity too. I've never tried Unreal yet, actually, but someone that we're like good friends with the channel with here, Churachomp, does a lot of stuff in Unreal, and it's very cool. So I think they're all great. I think it's a lot of the times just use the one you're the most comfortable with. I don't think you'd be hard pressed to find like a bad game engine out of the really popular ones right now. I just like Godot for 2D. I think it is better for 2D if like you have no other leanings toward any other engines, and you just like, you want to do 2D, and you're like, what's the best one for that one for me to do? I think Godot is the best. But yeah, I think they're all great. Griff Patch, you made a 3D online game in Scratch. Yo! Remember Scratch is a 2D engine? That sounds like more work than making like a 3D engine by yourself, to be honest. That's crazy, man. 3D game in Scratch? That's sick. Holy shit. The only bad engine is the one that you can't do what you want. Exactly. The Discord bot didn't tell you that you had died. Really? That's interesting. Maybe it got like disconnect. Maybe it was busy or something? I'll write that down as a bug to look into. Bug does not always alert on death. Weird. It's happened to you too. Okay, okay. Unity between game devs when it comes to recommending Godot? Like it's unreal. Wait. I finished your whole sentence before realizing what I was walking into. But no, you're right. Yeah. The only engine that I don't like is the one that you're personally pushing on me. You know, that's the only one I don't like. If I'm in Godot and you're like, you should really use Unity, then I don't like Unity. That's the one I don't like at the moment. You feel me? Or like, I'll be trying to do something in Godot. I'll be like, oh man, if only I could get this box to work better. And someone's like, well, it works perfect in Unity. You should just use Unity. Yeah, I'm gonna recode the whole game in Unity. No analogy of the cave questions in your psych test? Burn it. That's the worst test ever. You really use Godot. Yeah, exactly. You got a freaking 2D main? So I've been struggling to start learning it. To be fair, I haven't learned a game engine before. I think as an approach, like ease of use, I think Godot was easier for me to learn than Unity. Unity has a lot of like stuff going on. Godot is very simple. It's like, hey, here's the tree. It's just a tree. And there's like some fancy stuff you can do with the tree structures. Like you can do like pauses and stuff on tree. Unity was not as intuitive in that front because Unity is just like, you got a bunch of objects. I'll run them all, but you got to figure out what those objects do. Whereas Godot is like a little bit more clear to me. Like this is a player. This is a node. Like it just made more sense to me, but yeah, I don't know. What's better, Godot 4.1 or 4.3? Think about updating. Okay. The thing is, 4.3 is not released yet. But 4.2 has this funny bug where if you save a file while the game is running, the game crashes, and it annoyed me so much that I switched to 4.3, which is unstable. So far, 4.3 hasn't crashed on me though, so higher number equals better software? Thoughts? Thoughts, everybody? Number go up? That seems better. Well, Roblox is made in Unity? It's its own game engine, Roblox Studio, and you just upload the games from there to Roblox. Isn't it all like Lua? Using an unstable build of 4.1? And you're already off the deep end. Use 4.3, it's great. Kicks ass. It's like 4.2, but don't crash. Big numbers always make brain go burr. I mean, if the number is higher, it can't be worse, right? It's like buying a more expensive thing. If it's more expensive, it has to be better. Update means better? No way. It even says it's, look. I'll give you proof. You ready? It says dev branch. That means it's for developers, right? Dev branch. Why would you use stable branch? I'm not stabling. I'm developing. Duh. They may see your current stat points. Yes. Now there is. If you do /stats, it will give you a bunch of stats about your character, including your unassigned stat points and your class. Look at that. Can't argue with that. It's the perfect argument. Yeah. I'm not stabling. It's fine. Bigger dopamine dispense, so dopamine goes burr. Thank you so much for the 2 bits. Good stick. I appreciate it. My experience using Godot just breaks no matter which version I use. Fair. I mean, horses, why would you need a stable branch? AntiV, how are you doing this? Are you like a Stanford experiment that just pumps out puns or what? On MNT with them, they made Scratch. Like, damn, they can do so much shit on it. Yeah, the downside is you can't have 18 plus things on it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Scratch is just so approachable though. Like that's why I love recommending it to people. But it's this D&D. I love D&D. It's just an RPG. If you join the Discord, so on the YouTube side of things, it's in the link, or it's in the should be in the video description. The Discord. You can join the Discord, and then you can join the game here. Is there a way to heal? Not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're creating the info command right now, which is done. Now we need the switch basic attack command, and then once we do that, we will make the healing work. So never run out of puns. I applaud your work. So yeah, once we just need to be able to switch your attack now. Now that you can switch your attack, once you can switch your attack, we can implement the monk. The monk's basic attack will have a way to heal. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna finish the like spawns for the forest. So I'm gonna go get the rest of the monster packs today. Andy Codes put a really sweet resource in the chat for us, which is a bunch of like free sprites that we can use for this game. So we'll probably go there. We'll look at the monster sprites as well. We'll get everything else done. Hey, what I heard, dopamine. The beep means so much to me. You have no idea. Once we get the forest, like the full 10 or maybe 11 or whatever, 10 list of forest enemies, and then we get the boss down, I'm gonna reset everyone's level one last time, and then everyone will be permanent. We'll have healing, we'll have the classes working, we'll have the first room done, and then we hit the joyous moment of game dev. This is my favorite moment. Once you have all of the systems in place, where we just get to add a bunch of cool stuff. So then we'll add the extra rooms, and that's actually it. And the other enemies, and then we'll be in full release. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Look how many things we've done on this checklist. And yet every day, I feel like we're in the middle of the checklist. Isn't that hilarious? We check things off of this list every single day, and yet we're always just right in the we're just always right in the middle somehow. Best dopamine dispenser? I love all my dopamine dispensers equally. I like creating the systems more than the content. It's the systems part to me is also more fun. But like, man, that feeling when like you like everything's in place and you just like boom, you just add a bunch of things by like just clicking buttons in a spreadsheet, and then all of a sudden your game goes from like 10% done to 90% done. That feels so good. But if I share to find a VTuber who actually knows about gamer software development and trying to ask questions too, you got my sub. Thank you so much, Endgame. I'm glad that you find my incoherent rambling useful. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm the best game developer ever. In fact, I still feel pretty new at making games, but at the very least, I've been a software developer for a while, so I feel like about the spirit. Hydrate, you got it. Thank you. Okay, speaking of developing, how about we make some stuff? Switch basic attack command. So we need to make a new command on the bot side of things. Well, okay, actually, before we get to that, I want to show you the basic attacks that you have. Okay, how do I want to do that? So this is your class info. The other thing we're going to need is the stuff that you have unlocked. And in fact, we need a second thing here. So this is, we actually kind of split this up. Okay, so this isn't the info command. This is the class or stats command. So it'll show you, so show character stats, show active class information, like this. So that part is actually done. The next thing we need to do is create two more things. So one is in the stats, we're gonna do the unlocks information, I guess, information, something like this. Something that tells you everything that you've unlocked in the game. So for example, your additional basic, King, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Oh my God. It means so much to me. Thank you. Man, the bit noise hits good, but the sub noise, oh, it's just right to my heart. Let me tell you. Oh, feels so good. Thank you so much, King. You're the best. It's funny that your name is also King, because I feel like I'm doing the meme like, thanks, King. The player models just look like they are just that. Yeah, we'll have other stuff too. Oh. You just gave me another thing. We need to switch the character sprites. Because we have sprites for the other classes. So on class switching, it should show you in a different class. Yeah, ow. I got the present. Wait, look. Ow. I still have it. No, come back. Ow. What mod is touching the button? Stop touching the button. Queue empty again. Why does it do it a second time if it's in the queue? Can I unsubscribe to resubscribe? I don't think so. But you know, if you just wait 1 month, I mean, you can press the button again if you want to. You know, I'd appreciate it if you don't have to, obviously. You know, but you can also. You ready for the sellout? You ready? You can also gift sub. No, that's not the big sell. The big one is like the hey Prime Gamers. Is that the one? That's the one. Is an name used in a dirty way? Or used in that way, sorry. I usually use the royal family joke. Yeah, it's just like that's yeah. Sorry, I saw the XD and I forgot that my brain dyslexia'd. I'm dyslexic. What gift sub? Shinichi, thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Oh my God. Look, and the notification works correctly. Yay! Thanks for this gifted sub, Shinichi. You're the best. You seen the theme stickers for Godot Wild Gem 68? I have seen them. And they're let's talk about the Godot Wild Gem themes. Because I looked at them, and as is always my opinion with the Godot Wild Gem themes, I'm like, half of these are awesome, half of these are what? Let's talk about a couple of them. So there's like the easy, there's like the oh, people added a ton of them today. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Hype trade. Oh yeah, we got the trade again. What are the themes? There's what the Cobalt. Wait, it did it backwards again. Damn it. I thought I fixed it. Cobalt. Okay. Cobalt, thank you for the gifted sub to Duckyberry. Duckyberry enjoyed the gifted sub. There we go. We got it. We got it. Yeah. I'll just say my spiel about wait, what Parasite? We're running it back. Oh, these are not these. I need the new ones. Okay. Good themes. Industrial. Hell yeah. Great theme. Great theme. What does that even mean? That could be anything. This could be so many different. Hey, good stack. Thanks for the bit. This could be so many things. This is a great theme. 10 out of 10. The ones that I don't like, though, let me see if I can find the one that was like the most insane to me. Vampire World. Bro, everyone's gonna make the same game. Everyone's gonna make Castlevania. If we pick this as the theme, everyone's making Castlevania. That's it. That's all that's gonna happen. I like a thing that just sets the background. That's all. That's all I want from a theme. So like Reverse. I don't like the ones that are like Reverse. I don't really know what this means. I don't really vibe with this one, but like Space, Industrial, Maritime, Eclipse, great. I think these are great. I think they're fantastic. I think yesterday, what if the next game is Industrial? That probably was way too specific. I don't like being over specific or like a gameplay mechanic. So long as it's not one of those two things, I think they're awesome. Hey, good snack, Robo. Thanks for the more seaweed chips. God, I love those seaweed chips so much. I can't eat 2 bags of them in the same day. That's insane. Theme Vampire Survivors, yeah, do that actually though. Those are the ones that I don't like, but everything else is like, I think like great. Rock, paper, scissors would actually be very interesting, even though that is like a more mechanical one. Yeah, I think anything that's just a backdrop, I think is awesome. Like Gravity, that sounds more like a mechanic. Jungle, this is the perfect theme. This is just everyone's gonna make cool things about being in the jungle. It's awesome. Think almost done. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see. TV does a bunch of iodine. Don't eat too much. I am salt deficient, so it's okay. We will be okay. I need more iodine, not less. Dude, how many people have gotten the game? Thank you everyone for playing my game. Goddamn. Okay. All right, let's do the unlocks. So what this will do is go through your character and show you all of the different attacks that you have unlocked. Now, I need to make sure that you even have them unlocked. So I'm gonna go to. Hey, all the time. Welcome in, buddy. How's it going? I assume Chura's not streaming. Buy some crisp or something? Be happy to take serotonin. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Wow, dopamine and serotonin today. My, so generous. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna go here again. I'm gonna do my stats command one more time. So I'm gonna say stats. It should go to the breakpoint. Now in my character, if I go to here, if I have my character stats, I should have the basic attacks that I have unlocked. And this is my active one. My unlocked basic attacks is 0. Uh-oh. I don't have anything. Churro mentioned, we are just the Churro waiting room. It's okay. She was like, last time I tried to stream then raid you, but my internet says no. I'm sorry. Well, hey, you know what? I got you. Hang on. I'll do the thing. Just give me a moment. Okay. Raid. Dude, wall of oh shit. Yo, Wall of Time, stop! Thank you so much for the follow or for the raid. I appreciate that so much. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. We're good. We good? Did your RPG about to think for a while? I have the game pause right now in the debugger. Is why. Why do I not have it? Thanks for the bit of buggy. Why do I not have any unlocked basic attacks? It's very strange to me. I should have one, no? Why don't I have this? What are my class progressions? I'm a level 1 knight. That's fine. But I should be like a level 5 ranger now, yeah? Unless I didn't get XP or something? Character stats? How do I like edit? No, I don't want to edit. I just want to look at them. They were like this one? This is the priest. I need the ranger? I'm level 17 ranger, so I should have the thing unlocked, no? Weird. Yeah, John, this goes on the fridge. Thank you. I own a fridge now. I actually bought one the other day. I haven't plugged it in yet, but I do own a fridge now. We're moving up in the world. Dude, I have none of the attacks unlocked. That's so strange. Can someone else do the stats? I want to see if someone else do /stats. I'm gonna join it real quick. How do I join? How do I do it? If you join the Discord, there's a bot commands channel. You can use / create a character to create a character, and then you will be in the game. But then you also have to join the forest because you're in the game, but you haven't like joined the game. I can live without a fridge. Japan is very convenient, and there's restaurants near me. You just did / stats. I removed the debugger. I'm sorry. Can you do it one more time? Just one more time for me. I'd appreciate it. My bad. Totally removed that button. Perfect. Hey, Viridian. How's it going? Okay, so Viridian, do you... Here's your stats. You have nothing as well, huh? That's so strange. You don't have an active class, though. Convenience Supremacy? I ate a lot of food. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna be honest. Thinking, yeah, I have the breakpoint up. None of you have attacks unlocked. That's not good. Do I have to reset everyone's characters now? I mean, because we have the thing to unlock the right? Check class level ups, yeah. Class level, class unlock equals check for new unlocks, class level unlock, match category, basic attack. Let me change. Okay, I'm gonna change myself to a knight and see if this we need to remove the Osu bot because that's the wrong / command. That's funny. Okay, let's see. We're going to do select class. I'm gonna turn into a knight. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna see if this triggers ever. So we need to kill a bunch of stuff, I guess. It's fine, I'll let the game run for a second. Get some channel point redeems. I have nearly 40k points. I'm gonna get you concentrate for an hour. Fortunately, there's a cooldown. But I'm gonna add one for 10k that will turn me into the chibi version. It's me, dude. It's me. I'm level 3. There's no unlock here. That makes sense. So it should be unlock is null. Perfect. I'll see you when I'm level 4. There's no monks, so I'll be classless till then. I respect that. But getting a new character and cheating its way to level X. We should add like debug menu, or maybe my character can be like a debug character, and I can just click buttons to like. We definitely need better debugging tools. I think when we get a little bit further, we'll add better debugging tools. I'm level 4, dude. What happened? Oops. Nope. Bullshit. I'm level 4. Do we have an unlock yet? No. It should only be at level 5. Continue killing stuff. Yay. Yeah, so there'll be one for 10k, but you can change me into Chibi Skygray. Because Churachamp made us a Chibi version. Ow. But I just haven't implemented all the rewards yet, I'm sorry. I have to, take the time to do, like, setup for, what's it called? The redeem for, like, the head pats and stuff. Ow. The only weapon we can defeat our enemies is these hands they will catch. I appreciate your dedication. Dude, I'm level 5. The unlock is here. It's a level 5. It's a basic attack. This is basic attack. This is basic attack. Ow. Ow. Is this the same word? Yes. Ow. We're here. That's perfect. Class unlocks. Unlock is this thing. So character stats. Ow. Unlock basic attack. ID. Append. This is me. So we're good. It should add it then. So if I do /stats now, I should have it. /stats. /stats. Go to the breakpoint. That's me. Here's my character. Here's my stats. Here's my unlock base. I have the thing. What the fuck? What does match keyword do? It is a case statement in Godot. All things start in sky will be accumulated and throw sky again later. Why do you get to double dip? It's not fair. It's Deck, thank you for the bit. All the stuff being thrown must hurt, have serotonin and dopamine. Ow. I should make it so that the bits get thrown at me, because that's the thing you can do with the Twitch integrated throwing system, is when people get bits, it smacks you in the face with the bits, which is hilarious. Okay, so I have this now, which means I know what happened. You know what it's time for? Not yet. But soon it will be time to reset the characters. I just remembered that we did the basic attack unlocking recently, and that we've leveled past our character, like unlocking the stuff for the class. This will be the last reset. Everything I do after the next reset, I will retrofit new things to attach to the characters. So this will be the last thing, the last time I need to reset. But another thing I need to do is clamp the levels and finish the rest of the room. So I'm not going to reset yet, but it will be soon-ish, and that will be the last one, I promise. So there you go. That's my spiel. Sorry. Okay, but for now, I do have a thing. So I can switch to this new attack. But first I need to see it in my unlocks. So now we have it in the unlocks. I should be able to switch to it. And I guess everyone has the basic attack unlocked too. Like, ow. A free bit, thank you. Maybe can there be a bit cup as well? I keep forgetting the bit cup, dude. Yes, I'll add a bit cup. It's a new shiny feature for new language. Functionality is the same as an if, but with more bullshit. Isn't it the exact same as a case statement? Isn't it the same as Switch? No? Add Kamehameha to the game. Ooh, or Kamehameha. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I just say Kamehameha because that's what I hear. I'm sorry. Maybe the monk class can do it or something. I don't know. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so we need the unlocks part. So this is going to be in our big list of stats to show. We have class info, and then we're gonna have unlocks info. Unlocks info. And unlocks info is going to look like this, except it's going to use the word unlocks. For unlocks info. So unlocks info. It's gonna be like this, dot dot dot. And it's going to say equals unlocks. Unlocked. Yeah, unlocks. First will be something like this. It'll say basic attacks. Yeah, something like this. I'm gonna add more exclamation or more equal signs to make it look nicer. 5 should do it. Like this. So this is your basic attacks, and then we'll fill in with the basic attacks. So we go like this. Basic attacks. Lives in Japan, doesn't know how to know for sure how to say it. Kamehameha. Isn't it Hawaiian? If I get this right, I'm gonna look so fucking smart, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna look so stupid. Kamehameha. Isn't this shit. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hang on. Fucking, this is my moment. Oh my god. I look so smart right now. I have not watched the original Dragon Ball. I've only watched the abridged. I really liked the abridged. I thought it was really good. But that's a fucking dub, dude. Holy shit. You guys have been bits. Must give our money to spend bits. It's okay. You can relax. You don't have to be in first. It's okay. I just like that you're here. I just appreciate you being here. It's good enough. If the break from a real Switch under the hood of Switch is completely different than a match. Honestly, Dragon Ball isn't good. Watch Made in Abyss instead. Is Made in... Which one's Made in Abyss? 3 Smarts guy, 3 dopamine hits. Thank you, Snecko. Made in Abyss. This is the giant pit thing, yeah? Yeah, this is the big pit. Okay. This show. Yeah, okay. Look. I appreciate some parts of this show. Okay? I think the world building is great. I think the environments are cool. I think the idea of there being a big pit in the ground, and the only reason we're exploring it is because human nature wants us to explore the pit. Awesome. I cannot ever recommend this to anyone because this show's fucked up. This show's fucked up, dude. And not like in like a, oh, there's a bit of gore. No, it's like fucked up. Like, nah, don't touch this one. Don't touch. I will say what's funny though is the show is called Made in Abyss, and my friend would talk about it all the time, and for like, I don't know, 2 years, I thought it was this. I thought it was a show about like a maid like in an abyss. I thought that was going on, and I was like, that sounds really difficult for that maid. Like, can you imagine trying to clean an abyss? Because like, it's probably really big, and like, that seems like a lot of work. Like, you'd be like cleaning up some part of the abyss, but it's a big abyss, you know. It's like, now there's a different part of, you know, it's like never catching up. That seems really difficult. I am Defins. I don't know you're talking smack or not. I'm not talking smack. It's like, yeah. Watch One Piece. I want to, but it wouldn't take 2 years of my life, bro. It's just a children's anime in comparison. Yeah, no, the Made in Abyss is not. You gotta be off the deep end, I think. It's kinda made dress. Ip Wengi has drawn that. It exists already. Or the manga can tell. No, same man draws scenes like that. It's not good. Check author's PC. Yeah, just FBI open up. Like, but again, like, the world building on this show is awesome. Like, okay, the premise of the show, this is not spoilers, it was revealed early on. This is what it is. There's a big pit. There's a big island, and there's a big pit in the middle of the island. We don't know what's in the big pit. We know there's layers to the abyss, and the further down you go into the abyss, the sicker you get. And if you try to come up, that's when the sickness kicks in. And the humans want to go in there and explore for no other reason than they want to know what's in there. And I think that is so, like, what a great premise. And like each layer is a different thing. So there's like all this crazy nature going on, like giant trees and like boiling water lakes and like giant scary creatures. Oh my God, it's so cool. And then like this girl gets her arm cut off and she's like 7. I'm not in for that. Like, I don't, you know, it's gross. She doesn't actually get her arm cut off. It's fine. I don't know if she does. I was just making something. If that's really what happens in this anime, that's hilarious. Stephanie's manga for you. Amazing world building, really interesting stories, but you can't recommend it to your friends because there are children's where there shouldn't be children. Yeah. If this show was about like college age or above people, this show would legit be like 8 out of 10 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, only reason I watch it because it ain't about children torture. It's really bad and prevalent in this show. Straight up, like it's a rough watch. My friend really liked it and has like a bunch of the mangas and stuff, but I couldn't do it, man. It's just screaming for. It's just literally like, oh, look at the pretty nature, and then it's gonna be this girl screaming for like 45 minutes and this guy panicking about what to do. That's it. That's the show. You know, Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings because he invented a language for us. Made in Abyss author did that. So languages messed up fantasies. Is that really how it happened? Wait, what is? Oh yeah. Let me just open a random Twitter link. I'm sure that won't go wrong. Yeah, this is me. This is me as a maid. If Wengi drew this. Isn't that crazy? It's me, dude. Look at me. You know how happy I am. Me and my Abyss being a maid. You know how it goes. Yeah, that's Made in Abyss. I can't recommend it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Children drawing on the parts where there's blood. Yeah, it's not. I don't. Nah. But the world building is fantastic. Holy shit, gorgeous. Double Sky in the Abyss, please. Dude, we gotta get a maid in there though. That's what you gotta understand. We need a maid. We need the maid in this abyss. I can't recommend it enough. Yeah, if that's what you're in for, man. I don't know. The adventuring part, that's the part that's the worst. Is like the adventuring part and like discovering what the next layer is gonna be. You're like, oh my god, what could it be? And there's like legends about what the next layer is. Like, this is the darkness layer. Like, oh shit, that part's so good. It's so good. What's down there, dude? We gotta figure it out. We gotta go in the pit, see what's in the pit. Yeah, are you gonna die if you go in the pit? Yeah, but we're gonna figure out what's in there. And just show me because I have no idea how GitHub Actions work. Give me tips on what kind of alcohol would get me through this. Oh no. Sans, I'm so sorry. There should be a history though, no? Soundtrack is a masterpiece as well. The soundtrack's really good too. It's just the torture that I don't like. Is that a weird take to have? Is that a weird? That's the only part that I don't abide by. World building, great, 10 out of 10. The torture parts though, not as big of a fan of. Yeah, that's just, you know. All right, we need to construct this unlock info. How do we want to do this? So we should have a function that's going to construct the unlock info because it's going to be really long. Okay, so we're going to say var unlock info equals get unlock info like this, and we're going to pass in the character. We might as well do the character stats. I don't think we need a character object like this. Take children torture is bad. I didn't look. I'll be the one to say it. I don't like it when children get harmed. I know, in this economy, but that's really how I feel. As the Fuga Melodies of Steel, a game about is the equivalent of serial historical power made up of dog. This is the thing with anime. Also, thanks for the bit. It's like, bro, we're the we're from the 1400s and we're an animification of the corn, and we gotta fight the spaceship cows. That's the anime. What the fuck are we talking about? What are you? What are you? Character stats. Like this. What's that? Japan's obsession with children? I mean, I wouldn't like call it like that. I mean, there are certain things that I don't agree with, but like, I think it's a pretty blanket thing to be like, oh, Japan's so obsessed with kids. There are things that slip through the crack that are very strange. Like for example, Made in Abyss. But like, I don't know, if you ask like the average Japanese person, they'd be like, what the hell is Made in Abyss? So, and the Tolkien thing, he invented entire fantasy languages, and after invented his world, have a place he can place the languages in. Didn't Tolkien start with like just making a children's story for his kids or something? Isn't that awesome? Bells per minute, OST, Pog, good ears. Sacrifice children to power up a tank that looks like it shouldn't work. That's also in anime. A cool game program that not most of us have had. I don't know how this happened. We should go back to coding games. You're right. Programming. No more anime. No more. I say no more. All right, so there's several things we need to yoink out of the character stats to put into the actual like unlock info. So there is the only thing we have right now is the basic attacks that you have unlocked. But we should make sure that we have a hook to add all of the other things that you need. For example, when we get like the charge attack, this will also be in this area, or passive skills, this will be in this area as well. Because you're going to look at this as your reference to change the things about your character. So this needs to not be constructed in the way that it's constructed right now. This is not correct. This basic attack info should be its own string. And when instead we should have in its place something like this. Or say basic attack unlocks. Okay, this makes more sense to me. Now, this string we can format later on to be whatever we need to have as this unlocked info. So I'm going to create the string locally for now, so we can update it a bunch of times so I don't have to reload the entire game. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but bear with me. So we're gonna say something like this. Space like this. Basic, so unlocked basic attacks. Like this. And we're going to say, this is the thing we'll actually have to fill in. So we'll say unlocked basic attacks. Something like this. Something like this will work for our string formatting. Oh, I need to name the variable, huh? Basic attack unlocks. Like this. Unlocks. There we go. So we have the variable here, and we have all the stuff that we actually have unlocked. Perfect. Now, we need to construct this information. We do this by looping through the basic attacks that we have that are unlocked in our array, right there. One thing that's missing here that I just realized is the most basic attack, which is literally just like the default basic attack. We need to have this in this list as well. But for now, it's okay. Okay, so let's actually create another function to create this for us. So we're going to say, I'm going to return this string formatted with each of the different unlock information. I'm going to say return this, or say return this, or parse string, sorry. Parse string message. So we have the unlocks info, and then we're going to have the dictionary, and our dictionary is simply going to be a list of these function calls. So we're going to have basic attack unlocks. Still can't spell the word unlocks correctly. It's going to be get basic attack unlocks. Like this, and we're going to pass the character stats. Now we can create this function to create this string. So function get basic attack unlocks character stats. This. What's wrong? Oh, we need the closing parenthesis. Oh, wow, you're so picky. Don't you just know what I mean? It's absurd that I have to do this every time for you, but okay. Then we're gonna say for unlocked basic attack in character stats dot unlock. Oh, I should put this as a character stats like this. And unlocked basic attack IDs. Really? Fuck. We have to fish them out of the ID. Shit. I forgot I didn't actually attach them to each of the characters. Damn it. We make the game pay to win. Subs will get 1.2 times experience. There'll be no microtransactions, but if you're subbed to the channel, you get a little bit. You get a little boost, okay? Alright, look. Am I scum? Yes. But but I have no other sentence to say with that. Also, yes. So, you know, it's gonna be, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a little boost. Please don't do that. Please don't add that. You don't want it. You don't want the sub boost. Okay. I'll think about it. On the flip side, subs do want the boost. So I gotta balance. If I'm sub to your YouTube and Twitch, that'd be 1.4x. I guess the equivalent on Twitch would be, or on YouTube would be like a super chat. I don't have super chats unlocked yet on YouTube though. Channel points to use abilities. We will have channel points that can like buff the room that you're in. So you can say like redeem a channel point and like do a big heal for everyone or something like that. We'll do that eventually, but that's way down the road. Because that's going to be like a whole, that has to be a Twitch to the game integration, which means we'll need a Twitch bot for that. And microtransactions. I would add a sub boost if I were you, but no stuff like $1 for extra XP or something. Oh my god, no. This game is way too casual for something. No, there's no microtransactions. It's all good. This is honestly just meant to be like a game that we play while we're doing game jams. Like it's just a fun community thing. I'm not gonna... No. Oh my god. Plus it's open source. If you hate it, you could just remove it from the code. Gotta go lecture, see you. Take it easy, Vavanel. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope to see you around again. Okay, so we go... unlocks this. We have the IDs. We need to get the name of the basic attack from the ID. Now we should have the map of this at the top here. Basic attacks map. Yup. So we're gonna say var basic attack equals basic attacks map unlocked. Come on. Unlock basic attack. This should be unlock basic ID. ID like this. Now this gives us the actual thing. I saw the screenshot of the new YouTube live stream UI. It looks so shit. I thought you said mine, and I was like, well, okay. I appreciate the feedback, buddy. But you meant the YouTube. Okay. That makes way... Did they change it? Wait. What does it look like now? I'm curious. What is it? Is this not what it looks like? Is this not what it's supposed to look like? This looks the same to me. What? I'm confusion. You got the screenshot for me? I want to see. I'm curious. I'm curious, man. That's the old one? Love the old one. Great. I hope it never changes. Surely YouTube wouldn't change the entire layout on me, right? They've never done that before. We don't need this anymore. Okay, so we're going to construct a string with all of these different attacks. So, is there a join like there is in Python? Godot join array string. Can you do this? Yeah, array.join, string.join, something like this. Concatenate a string together. There's pool string array.join. So you can do pool string array my array.join. What? This is 3.4. It probably still works. Array specifically designed to hold strings. Is this still a thing? Pool string. Doesn't look like it. Pool string array. A pooled array of strings. Photo for pooled string array. Thing? What happened to pooled string array? Gone. Array can now be typed. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Does it still have the join though? Wait. Array join Godot? Does this work? GD4? GD4? No way, right? Hold up. Array. Hello? Array. There we go. Join. No? Nothing? Well, that sure sucks. I guess I can do dot. Erase a filter? Really? I didn't know that. Get type building, get type comment. Stringify? String. I need to make string. How do I make string? Array from factor? No. What's this? You just kind of company that'll change your favorite things and ask you to pay them for it? Yeah, isn't that great? What? What? I don't like this. What is this? This looks weird. It does look like a Discord call. What? I don't understand the like minimalistic design. Like, just put it in a box, dude. That's where the comments go. The comments go in a box. No, skill point, shouldn't I? I mean, we're gonna reset them kind of soon anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Join. Yo, it works the same way as in Python. Okay, we're chilling. We're big chilling. It's all good. It does the exact same thing. Okay, so this is the basic attack. This is going to be a basic attack. And then I could say we need the list here. So var unlocks equals this. I'm going to say unlocks dot append basic attack dot name. No, what is it? Basic attack name? They don't have one. Right. There's no name here. We need to go add that. We need to go to basic attack. Would you look at that? There's no name. We're gonna have the ID. We're gonna export var name. It'll be a string. It can't be name, can it? I think it can actually. Which also means we need to update all of our basic attacks. Right now the names are going to be pretty darn simple. Basic attack. Hey Lisa 700, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Basic attack is going to be knight basic attack 1. Pretty boring. Priest, you'll never believe me when I tell you. Priest basic attack 1. I know. Ranger, can you guess? Ranger basic attack 1. And the wizard basic attack 1. I know, kind of crazy. Save it up, don't crash, thank you. Ranger wizard basic attack, hell yeah, dude. We can go back to our main script here. Jump back to the bottom, so we have the basic attack name, I believe is what I called it, or did I just call it name? That's just name. We're gonna append here. We're gonna say basic attack unlocks. So we're gonna say var unlocks equals /n dot join unlocks. Oh, this is gonna be right. I can't rename it unlocks. I mean, I could just thoughts. In a channel point where I didn't put you in a maid outfit. I would need to get a maid outfit for the model first, which would cost money, but not against the idea. That's why C indexing is interchangeable. Postfix expression followed by the expression square brackets is a substitute designation of an element of array object. The substitute operator is identical to version rules that apply to a binary. Oh, so it's a reverse Polish notation, literally. Equals object each is integer each doesn't. Yo, that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah. Maybe I do like a channel point redeem for the maid outfit. Is that where we're going? Use maid dress as an asset in Visual Studio. These are definitely ideas. Gonna go to bed. See you next stream. Take it easy, Chaz. Good to see you. Like the headphones can be toggled off and on. Mainstream when? I need an outfit first. I don't have an outfit. We're going to say return this string dot format. So return. Get me out of here, dude. Return parse string message. We're gonna say basic attack unlocks. I'm gonna say unlock basic attacks is equal to unlocked basic attacks is going to be equal to the unlocks. Here we go. If all that is good, we should be able to save it up, and I should be able to say /stats, and I want to get to right here before I execute anything. I should be able to say /stats. Breakpoint one time. Hell yeah. Character stats are here. Unlocks is null. Why? Why is unlocks null? Wait, what? Character stats. Unlock basic attacks is this. Unlocks dot append. What? Unlocks equals this dot. What? Why is it null? Not only is it null, but it's not even a joined string. The heck? Did you even put on the maid dress? I don't. What do you want? How do I even do like the little blousey thing? This is the best I can do. What do you want from me? I can't do this. There's nothing to do. You have no mod on YouTube now? This is correct. Artist Sky. We do have an artist here. Cobalt could maybe draw me a beta. You're back? Hey, Blinky, welcome back, buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, why is this nothing? Maybe I need to add one here, I guess. Invalid call, non-existent format, and base nil. What? What? What is it? Wait, I made this function? What? Why am I like this? Why? Why is this the way that I have made the thing that I have made? Why would I make... I thought this was a built-in. It's not a built-in. It's a built. Not in at all. Why did I make this? It's fine. Game crashed. Basic attack unlocks equals this. What? Nice. Format in base nil. This is a string, dude. Message is null. What? No, it's not. It's this. What are you talking about, dude? I'm so confused. Do I need to put this up at the top? I guess. Weird. Oh, because this... Okay, no, this doesn't exist yet. Right. I need to restart the game anyways. My bad. Okay, restarting the game. Restarting the bot. We're gonna have to... This is gonna take a couple tries. My apologies. I can do slash... Is that a challenge? I mean, do you want it to be a challenge? Add myself to the forest. And then I can do slash stats. Stats. And unlocks. Basic attack unlocks. Not quite what I was going for, but I appreciate the effort. Why is this not formatting correctly? What is it? Unlocks info, which is this. Basic attack unlocks. So is this not? It's this one's not format. Basic attack unlocks. What? Basic attack. Wait, what? What is this? What is this one? Unlocked basic attacks. Yeah, wait, what? Eh? Try again? Maybe I just misspelled something? I don't know. Try again. Put my dogs on stream lol. I sent them to you. Wait, what? Is this a picture of a dog? Adorable. Look at these little puppers. Great. 10 out of 10, dude. They're very cute. I want to pet them. 10 out of 10. Okay, why is this not working? Basic attack unlocked. This string is being interpreted as like a literal right now. Unlocks info? Alright, let me go to here. Let me go here. Try this. This is so strange. Go to the breakpoint. Okay, what is it? Unlocks is nothing. Interesting. Am I even getting to here then? I don't think I'm even getting in the function. I'm not. Oh. This is definitely a list though, yeah? Like this definitely has stuff in it though. As far as I know. Go back. Go back to here. What about his thinking? Unlocks is an array size 0. Wait, what? Unlock base. Oh, it is. Would you look at that? It's nothing. Wow. Are these not getting saved correctly? Because I definitely had it when we started. I guess they're not getting saved correctly. Shit. Fuck. I definitely had it at some point, no? And I don't have anything? Eee. That's not good. That's not good at all. How are the players getting saved? Let me see. It's not language? My bad. Play a character here. My character died? Tragic. Active class progression class. Oh, look at that. They're not getting saved at all, huh? Well, that sucks. Max HP. Yeah. Shit. I mean, shoot. Okay, so we need the... We have the active attack ID that's getting saved. We don't have all of the ones that are actually getting saved. Okay. So I need to add a thing here. Or in this data, we need to have the unlocked basic attacks. And it will be get unlocked basic attacks. We need a list of, well, it's already an array of integers, right? So I can just do character stats dot unlocked attack. I think I can just do this. Unlocked. Come on now, autocomplete for me. Really now? What? I don't know what this is. I have to look at the character stats because it's not autocompleting for me. Character stats. Go here. Unlock basic attack IDs. That's so hard. Watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love that show, bro. Absolutely, I watched that show. Yeah, I haven't seen the live action one, and I probably won't because it doesn't seem to have all that high praise. Now we'll save the basic attack IDs. Okay. I might have extended my sub for 6 months. You can do that? Why didn't it? It should have alerted me if you did that. If it makes you feel any better. So perhaps you didn't. That's very strange, though. It normally will pop up a message. Okay. Let's see. We can go. So this saves up all of the stuff that you've unlocked. Now we need to load this back up. So we go to the player character manager. On load, we need to make sure that all of your stuff is there. Load all class unlocks. Oh, we have it already. Load all class unlocks. Hey, forever, don't notify until my current one is over. That's so funny. Well, hey, thank you. I'll just take your word for it. Thank you for the 6 months. Save it, just press get line. This is all the save data. So we're gonna say JSON parse string load all the data. Reactivate character here. Activate basic attack, loaded stats. Class progression equals loaded stats class progression. So here in the class, in the character, sorry. This one's actually really easy to reconstruct when we load your character back in. We can go to the character stats, and at the bottom here we just say self dot unlocked basic attack IDs equals the loaded stats, and it's going to be unlocked basic attack IDs because it's just an array of integers, so it's already it's totally serializable. Not a problem. Not a problem, dude. Unlock basic attack IDs. Unlock basic attack IDs. There you go. Should work. Unfortunately, since no one's attacks were saved, we have to do something. We have to do a horrible, horrible thing, and I'm so sorry about this. You know what's gonna happen? We go to the user data folder, and I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry about this. I need to pause the game. Your character will live on in spirit. Right click, rename, dash old 3. Your characters are still here, but only in this save file. 16 kilobytes. There's a lot of you. Holy shit. Sorry. Run to game. Run to game. Stop and rerun. Yep. This might actually crash. I'm gonna do / create character. Dude, I'm level 1. Join the forest. I'm in the forest. Sweet. Okay, now weirdly, I need to close the game. And I need to hit play. And I need to say join forest. It's thinking. Oh, I need to restart the bot. Right. Stop and rerun. I need to join the forest. Invalid assignment of property of key unlock basic attack IDs with value array on type base object resource character stats. Right. So shit. We had this problem last time where you can't do it like this. You have to do dot append array, because it's technically an empty array when it gets loaded in. I forgot. Now it should work. Rerun. Rerun. Stop and rerun. Go to this, and I say / join room forest. There we go. I'm back in the game. Okay, now I'm going to select class. So select class. I'm going to be a wizard today because I want to. I'm a wizard now. Now we have to get to level 5. And we can't power level like we used to because no one's here anymore. So you swear you subbed? Oh wow, until October 10th. Wow. Unless it is canceled before at least 24 hours before the end of the current payment. You still have time. You can get out of here. Also, just me and you? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just us now. It's gonna be okay. More people will join, hopefully. I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Alright, Leviathan, it's up to you. You're the only one who can do this. Oh shit, I just saw the new YouTube thumbnail. You finally got a good thumbnail. Thank you so much. I paid someone on Fiverr to make it. Nope, Leviathan, you're dead. That's a shame. We're both dead. It is what it is, buddy. We respawn. Get back in there. / join the forest. And I'm gonna do / stats. What level am I? Breakpoint, not a crash. Different thing. Continue on your merry way. What does this say? Oh, it almost showed me a thing. I should have joined. You'll have to create a new character, and it doesn't give you good information on what. Holy shit, there's so many of you right now. Dude, this is so sick. All right, I promise. I think that'll be the last stat reset. Unless something weird happens that I will need another one. But I think hopefully that'll be the last time I ever have to reset. Okay. I leveled up. Dude, pog. All right. Why is this working? Why isn't, well, if it was working, we wouldn't be here, huh? So I need to go to this. I need to say if unlocks dot is empty. And we return nothing? We don't return. We just say unlocks equals no basic attacks unlocked. You're gonna add an auto stat feature? I don't know. I haven't thought about that actually. Viridian Gree is so close, it's so far. What happened? What does the class mean for now? I chose Ranger and it looks like it does nothing. It doesn't do nothing, but it sets your class progression to Ranger, and you will unlock the Ranger attack at level 5. And then you can check, or you can switch between the attacks in the game. So the Ranger attack, we haven't made the /info command yet, but the /info command will let you know with your given stat, or like with your given selected basic attack, what the attack does. It'll also determine your charge attacks. It's basically just a way for you to unlock new stuff, that's all. Yeah. And it should change your sprite at some point too, but right now it doesn't. But honestly, I might work on that next because it seems like a nice little visual treat. Change class sprites, because you know what? I want you to know that you're a ranger. You know, look. I mean, we're all just knights right now. That's boring. It's boring. Okay. This actually should never happen. I just realized, because you should always have the basic attack. All right. Here's the thing. As promised, I am not going to reset everyone's XP, which means we need to make like a retrofitting function. Shit. Can I do it one more time? Can I reset everyone's thing one more time? Just one more time. I promise this is the last time. I will never do it again after this. I promise. I promise. Well, I don't promise, but I big say that I won't do it. Pinky promise? I meant to put everyone. I forgot to put your basic attacks in the list. I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it like that. If I don't, you know what? I won't reset the game. Watch this. We're gonna hit pause. We're gonna go to here. We're going to open the user data folder. No. Watch. Okay. How many? I need to prettify this because this is gonna be very difficult. That's not what I meant to do. JSON print. What a weird. It's weird that didn't Google correctly. Okay. Now, what I need to do is there's a list. This list, I need to add 1 to this list for every character. Is there a way I can do like the multi-select cursor thing? Please let me. Please let me do it. Please let me do it. You have it. How do you have it? Did it actually add it to everyone's character? Wait, active basic attack ID is 1. How do some of you have this and some of you don't have it? Viridian, you have it for some reason. You have it. Why does everyone have it except me? The fuck? What? Literally everyone has it. Alright. What the fuck? Except me? Me and Leviathan? We must have been from the other save. 11? That's not right. Leviathan, you have not gotten that far. Okay, so I can like go back to here. How do I? Did it change it here now? Class level 1, current XP class level. This thing is huge. Budget for me, please. I got you. No worries. Copy the prettified into Notepad++ and you just edit how you like. So Parrot, hey, fuck you. For those of you that don't know, Parrot hits that button every day. Sorry, I should. Parrot, thank you so much for the follow and hydrate. Yeah, you got it. Even though it's not right, he unfollows me they unfollow me every day, and then they click the follow button just to make the alert go on. Psychological warfare. Active attack ID. No, I need basic attack. Unlock basic attacks. Where's the next one? You need a 1 here. Does everyone else have 1? 1. Yeah, everyone else has it. Okay. There you go. Save. Now if I rerun the game, I should have it now. Right? Let's join forest. / join the forest. Oh, the bot's not. Yeah, my bad. Oopsies. Join forest. Yeah? I've joined the forest. Now if I do stats. Come on. God damn it. Basic attacks. Dang it. Whoa. Okay, you can copy the prettified data in the file. It won't matter. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. Oopsies. Okay, so now if I go here, Why is this still not doing this thing? I want to go here. I want to go here and see what this looks like. So, oops. Hey, someone did it. Hey, nice. Unlock 0? How do you have nothing? How do you have nothing? You unlock basic attack to 0. I just set it to 1. Is this not saving properly? The fuck, dude? Unlock basic attack. Is it not saving the array? What? What is happening? What is happening? Okay, let me think about this. Player character here. I mean, I'm pretty sure we saw it in the file. It was saving correctly. Do you know what's happening if it's saving correctly there? Probably not loading correctly. I'm a genius. Why wouldn't it be loading correctly? Let me go to character stats. This is the loaded stats. I guess I want to go here. I'm gonna reboot. Hydrate, you got it. Oh shit, but everyone's stats are gonna be reset now. Damn it. Let me go back to the JSON. Reload it. Yeah. What's the new sub goal? It's gonna be another like community day. So we're going to. I'm gonna buy more drinks. We're gonna play like just community stuff all week instead of me playing like Factorio or whatever. So we'll play like Uno and like Fall Guys, just a bunch of like fun community style stuff. Probably be on the Minecraft server for a while too, and I'll make it like a longer stream too. So like probably 6 hours or something. Funding my alcoholism. It's the only time I ever drink is on this stream, which actually didn't sound as good as I wanted it to. Don't worry, guys. I don't have a drinking problem. I just only drink when I'm paid to. Wait a second. I am not sure that that's actually better. Reload everyone's IDs to 1. You have this correct. You have it correct. You have it correct. You reloaded your character. I'm gonna buy 4 drinks this time, but I'll be on the 4 if I buy 4. Are you kidding me? We want to reload it? Yeah. I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna go here, paste it in. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Be like this. Just be like this. Paste. It needs to be 1 line. Let me make sure it has the thing. It does. Okay, so I hit save. I go to this. I go to this. I click this. I click this. I go to stats. Oh, I need to join the forest first. Join the forest, and I should get a breakpoint. There we go. Awesome. Now, here's the loaded stats. In the loaded stats, we should have unlock basic attack IDs. Why is it 0? Why is it B0 though? Why you like that? Is it not getting set somewhere else correctly? Where's the load here? It should just be right out of the parse strings. This is the save game data. Yeah, this is in load data. The load data here. Save data here. Saving file, saving file, storyline, JSON string. Yeah, where's reactivate character? Maybe there's something weird here. Discord ID, this is your loaded stats. Character equals new, character update character stats, loaded stats. That's it, that's all it does. Why is this 0? That's so strange. I have too many tabs open? No. You're drinking even offline? I was not. You stream after a night out recently? That's true, actually. I had 1 drink with my friends to celebrate my friends graduating. They're gonna stream also, yeah, streams every day. It's not like that. I promise. Yeah, I'll be very excited if we ever get there. When we end this stream, probably same time as usual. Dude. Okay, why is this not unstringifying correctly? Hydrate, you got it. It's very strange to me. This is an intervention. Okay. What do you want me to do? Don't give me money. I won't drink anymore. The problem solves itself. Yeah. Okay. It's in. Dude, I'm so confused. Because if you go here, let me see. It should be unlocked. Wait, why is it? What the fuck? Hey, welcome. Basic attack. Unlock. Yeah, unlocked basic attack. Unlocked basic attack. I love finding my drinking problem. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. This clearly has a 1, no? No, I need to find the first one. This one. This is me. Oh, it's empty. Wait, what? Wait. I thought I saved it as having a 1 in it. What the fuck? Unlock basic tags. This has a 1. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe because it auto-saved? I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna control A, control C this, because I know this is correct. Class level 1. Wizard, yeah. Unlock basic attacks. This, oops. Go back to the start. God damn it. Go to this, yeah. This is me. This is your good pal Skygray. It definitely has a 1 in there. Okay. Okay. Good snack, thank you for the bit. Parrot, thank you for the bit. And Blanky, thank you for the bit. Money for drinks before I go. You know, finding my drinking problem. Well, I really appreciate you helping me out here, you know? AA is not going to pay for itself. I'm going to run the game again. I'm going to run the bot again. And I'm going to try to load my character. Say join forest. Get you back to the breakpoint. And the dictionary is still empty. What the hell, dude? And if I look in here, is it empty in here? Next level 0. Because I know it was correct. Basic attack. No, not active. Unlocked. Basic attack ID. I clearly have this. Oh, this is Leviathan, not me. Okay, well, that makes things a little bit different. I need to put this back in the pretty thing, the prettifier. Let's scroll up. I want to make sure it's me. So it's Ranger. This is 1. This is Leviathan. Wait, where's Skygray? Ah. Where's this in the pretty version? Basic attack IDs. Maybe I put it in the wrong one. Here. Basic attack ID 0. Okay, so I need to put this here. So this needs a 1. And I'm gonna put this back in. Save it. Save it. Save it. Exit the game. Go back. Save it. Make sure it's still there. Copying the prettified version of the notepad won't matter. It'll still work fine. I don't think that is true. Because then it won't be on one line, no? Right? Because I'm only reading one line at a time, so it'll break here because it'll read the first line. My program is expecting it to all be on one line. Okay, I have the 1 here. I have the 1. I have the 1. Run the game. Go to the bot. Rerun the bot. The bot is now running. I go to the Discord. I say join forest. Oop. Breakpoint here. It's here. Are you only reading one line? Does it work? Oh, no reason. It's either that or read the whole. I'd have to append the whole file or just read it all in one line. Doesn't really matter. Size is 1. Dude, I have the thing. So I'm gonna let the game continue. And now if I do /stats, breakpoint here, size 0. Well, fuck me. Dude, I just saw it get set to not 0. It's crazy to me that it's 0 now, no? Where is that getting disconnected? I hope it didn't save. It did save. You can reload it now. Paste it back in. Paste the correct version back in. Is it a thing with the JSON parser that it can't set it to append on an empty array or something? This is really annoying. I mean, I clearly see it loading with the IDs correctly here. Wants to be 0, I say let it be what it wants. I need it to not be 0, unfortunately. I can't just let it live its best life. I need it to listen. Maybe I can't do append array. Do I have to do this? This? I mean, maybe. Let's try it. No harm in trying. Try it again. Rerun. I'm gonna say /join. Join the forest. I need to add the breakpoint. Join the forest. We're here. It's array size 1. It just has to equal the thing. I don't know what to tell you. Can't do it. You might have to do it like this. Equals this, and then you say dot append array. I don't understand how this would ever not get set correctly in this instance. This has to be a weird, like, resource when it's loading. You can't edit the thing that you, like, need it to be. I don't know. Hey, Commodore 256, welcome in. How's it going? We're currently struggling right now. Let me try it again. I have the extra return now, so I can at least see what the result is before we move on. We go here. Just have my character join the forest again. I need to edit the save file real quick. We're gonna reload it. Nope. Gonna save it back. Say join the forest. We're here. This is me. The array has 1. What is my... This is the self thing. It's 0. I don't... Like... What is happening? Am I losing? Okay, I have to be missing something very stupid, right? Okay. Because here's the loaded stats. The loaded stats at unlock basic ID has an array of size 1. The size is 1, the element is 1. Perfect. I go to here, I say append the array that I know is 1 to the IDs that we have in the resource. I say the resource is empty. It's an empty array, and I go to append things to the array, and it's an array of integers. Man, I cannot understand. I have a tough tech career path question. I've always been into tech, but all the things relevant in tech violate my love for it. That's not really a question, that's just a statement, but hey, I mean, I feel you, dude. I was in AI research for like 5 years, so I definitely understand the feeling about that, but like, keep in mind that when you work in tech, you get to be the change that you want to see in the tech world. So for example, when I was an AI contractor, one of the things we worked on was developing a like prediction of what a treatment outcome will look for you depending. So like we worked with like wound suturing, right? And we were using AI to like help place a device on your arm that will help suture a wound after like a stab wound or something. So something very serious, right? And we had to look at the training data, and the training data was only about only had images of white people and Asian people, meaning if we train this model, we could help place these things on two different types of people. But for example, if we had someone with like darker skin tones or something, we would not have enough training data in order to like be able to put that device on that person. So ethically, what do you do about this situation? Do you still have the device train such that you can like put it on a certain class of people, but not other classes of people? If you are a money-crazed person that thinks that AI and tech will save everyone in the entire world, then you're like, oh yeah, absolutely, we just won't worry about those other people, right? If you are the kind of person that like you want to carry your morals with you into your work, you can say, we are not going to work on this project until we have enough data such that this can affect and enhance everyone else equally. And if you're in tech, you get to be the one that gets to stop these kinds of decisions from happening. So yes, it sucks that, I mean, a lot of like, I mean, tech bros is a real thing, right? Like, oh, why don't we just get rid of all the art people and just have AI come up with everything? Not understanding that things will like immediately cannibalize everything. If you're in a position of power, I have great news for you, Commodore. If you work in tech, you're in a position of power. It is what it is. Developers are in scarce demand, so you have more sway than you think on a lot of these projects, and you can tell your manager or your boss, like even if you're in the situation, like I'm not going to work on this. I ethically cannot work on this. And you have, if you're in like America's, at least you have protections on your job about making those kinds of decisions. You can't be coerced into working on something that you don't want to work on. The device is racist. If we would have developed it, then yes. And to tell Facebook not to mine data. Okay, well you can't. Yeah, I mean there's obviously like things of, you know, economies of scale on these kinds of things. Like obviously you can't go up to Facebook and be like, I'm not gonna write your JavaScript front end if you don't stop mining data. But I mean, you can still influence those decisions by being in that position, right? But I mean, also like, you can't solve every problem. Yeah, it is what it is. So if there are companies that you don't want to work for ethically, like when I worked at Amazon, I had a incentive to get a lot of my other friends to work at Amazon for me, and I talked to some of them and they said, I don't want to work at Amazon because I don't agree with what they do. And that was a perfectly reasonable stance for them to take as well. So you get to choose the places you work for. If you don't want to work for Facebook because you don't agree with their practices, and you'd be hard pressed to find anyone that does, it's your decision to not work for them. You don't have to contribute to that if you don't want to. Sometimes that's antithesis to like chasing the highest salary and stuff you can get, but everything's trade-offs. So yeah, the more you work with tech, the more you get to influence it. So yeah, it's on Netflix to find a higher spec successor to 4K Blu-ray. These are very hard questions. I mean, you're not going to be able to do that unless you're high up in Netflix, right? But like, you can still influence, even if it's just in microcosms, you can still influence the things that you want to influence on the projects you're working on, right? So being a part of that conversation, I'd rather have someone like you there than someone who's just there for the money. You know what I mean? Supposedly plus equals also exists for arrays. Creating a new one. Append array apparently just modifies the active structure. So append array doesn't work like this? So let me get this straight. Oh, I know what it is. I know. It's not doing it in place, is it? Yep, that's it. Thank you, 8R Stones. That's 100% what the problem is. It's not doing it in place. We can't do it like this. We need to say... Because this is creating a new array of these two things. Just yeah, it needs to be plus equals. God damn it. Plus equals... No, it won't do the job because you're 100% correct. Here's what's happening. It's taking this thing. We set it to be an empty array. Perfect, no problem. We're then saying append array. Do you know what append array does? It returns a new appended array. So this line was doing nothing. It was just creating the new array with everything in it, and then just like moving on with its life. It wasn't assigning it. It wasn't doing it in place. I thought it was in place. It's not in place. You're 100% correct. This will fix everything. Watch. Watch. You're a genius. I need the unlocked. Nope. Unlocked. Basic. Just want to check one more time. Unlock basic attack IDs. Stop doing that, please. I fucking hate this. Come on. I'll just ship it. It's fine. Run the game. Thought append array modifies it and doesn't return anything. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it changed to 4.3. And if it does, that's hilarious. Let me see. So I go to. Let's see. Bot. I need to run the bot. I thought it did in place as well, but if this works, then it doesn't do it in place. Join the forest. Unlock stats. Invalid assignment of... Dude, what the fuck do you do with this situation? You can't do it in place, and you can't assign it. And how do I put things into you then, huh? Huh? Wait, literally, how do I... What? There's... How do you... How do you do this? Think about tech that mines data, turns a previously one-time purchase into a monthly subscription, or a vendor-locked platform where they take a cut of everything sold, or they blow stuff up in the military. Yeah, welcome to late-stage capitalism and profiteering. It sucks. I'm sorry. But that's big tech, right? You don't have to work for a company that does that. If you want, like, you can work on... I don't know if Godot like has openings or anything, but like you get to pick the places you work for. That's not a tech issue. In fact, unfortunately, it's not a tech issue. It's an everywhere issue. I mean, companies buy up companies are buying houses for the same exact reason, right? They don't want you to own a house. They want you to rent forever, right? Your houses are not a one-time purchase anymore. Now they're a monthly subscription. This is just corporate profiteering. I'm sorry that this is the times that you live in. Like tech, when you figure out how anything works with a screwdriver, nothing is tangible. Everything is abstract. Like I said, there's still places you can do work like that. So find those places. Find places that align. If this is what's important to you, that you want to work for a company where you are aligned with their goals, find startups that are like this. It's not an impossible thing to find. It's harder for sure, but like you will be able to find work in places that can accommodate these concerns that you have. They're not going to make as much money. They're not going to be as big, right? Like the reason Netflix is really shitty and like the worst, like firstly, fuck startups. Not okay. Startups is maybe not the right word, but like there are companies you can work for. Yeah, some startups really suck. Startups have the same profiteering thing, right? But like the reason why Amazon and Facebook mines all this data, it's not because they're evil. It's because that's what makes the most money. It's just profiteering. That part you can't outrun. But there are companies you can work for that aren't focused on profiting. You can work for a nonprofit. my nonprofits aren't going to be doing, they're not going to be doing something like that, right? So like you can work for tech companies that are nonprofit. There's lots of tech companies that are nonprofit that will not have these issues. They don't have a board of shareholders they need to respond to. They can just make things for the joy of making them. So you got to find, it's a harder path to walk for sure, but don't just think like, old tech sucks, play. You make so much of a master of anything that plugs into a speaker TV. Make a better version. You make a better cassette deck than any Sony, but you can't make a better iPhone than Apple. My whole reason for studying Japanese. Interesting. I mean, that's just... Okay, first of all, I don't actually agree with you on that. Like, I think because you... If you are being creative and you want to make something that is more improved, like on the engineering side, you can still do that because you're not constrained by the same, like, optimizations that something like Apple is, right? Let's say you want to make a phone with an even stronger processor than Apple. Like, you can actually just go do that. You're optimizing for different things, right? iPhone is trying to make the best thing at the best price point to get the most money. You can make one that's going to be the best battery life and best processor phone that you can like combine into a phone. You can still do that. Problem is you type the array as an int array, but the parse JSON parses an untyped values array. Wrote on iOS? You can get it to run on iOS. You had to cut all the scumbag companies out of your life and be broke to increase cost or starve. No, you can work for nonprofits and still like live comfortably, for sure. That's what my older sister does, because she had similar reservations about working for certain companies, so she works for a nonprofit. VVAR temp equals load says unlock basic idiot and see what it is with a breakpoint. You might not be reading it correctly. I can show you what it is right here. It's an integer. Problem is you type the array int, but the parse JSON parses as an untyped values array. Is that could be what is happening? But this is what it is, straight up. Because I can see it in the debug right here. Unlock basic attack IDs is this. This is a weird typing thing. It's really annoying. So you're saying I can maybe do something like this. Var. When I read it in vectors, it comes as a string. This could be a string, and maybe it's just not showing me correctly. The thing is, we have another array here. How are we doing this one? Tried running Windows, the software on my Chromebook, and almost fucked up my already low laptop. Yeah, I mean, that seems impossible. I mean, more in line if you just cut it out of your life. It might be part of the problem, but the problem is it's come by companies like Pepsi. Yeah, well, okay, Viridian, but like counterpoints, you like using those products doesn't have to be like a moral decision on your part, right? Like okay, there's been a big push with companies to push onto you, the consumer, the responsibility for like use less and like reduce your spending, right? Like, God, this is gonna go down a really shitty route really fast, but like, you don't have to be morally aligned with all of the products that you want to use because you can't be, right? You only have so much things that you can worry about. You can't be in charge of like, you can't be that thoughtful about every decision you make. I'm saying you can't really do it. I'm just saying you can choose the places you work for though, right? So like my friends don't want to work for Amazon because they think it's a scummy company and they just won't work for Amazon. So you're not contributing to the problem in the same way, right? I guess the left-hand path here is you take the job at Amazon, you do nothing to waste their time and money. But like, I'm not saying like don't ever use Amazon if you don't agree with Amazon. I'm saying you don't have to work for them if you don't want to. That's all. Yeah. That's more of the point I'm trying to make. And again, I think it's important that we do have people like at Amazon and stuff that will protest these things. Like when I was in Amazon, I told everyone how much money I made like the first day I got there. And I know that some people were there for longer than me that made less money than me. And I was like, you need to do that thing. You need to go talk to the boss and get more money. You know, someone else will just follow that slot anyway. If it's a career boost, go for it. Only when you're at Fang will set you for life. I agree. And like, it's not, I'm not saying like, if you disagree with Amazon, never work there. I want people at Amazon that don't agree with Amazon's practices. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want that to exist. I want more and more people that want Amazon to change, to be in the system where they can influence that change, right? But if that's not something that you personally want to do because you still feel like you're contributing to the problem, then that's also okay. I want both of these things are not antithesis to each other. You can hold both of these. They're sorry, not mutually exclusive. You can hold both of these positions. To get back to your question, Commodore, because you were gone for ads. What nonprofits do you think align with values from the message I sent so far? I have no idea. I mean, you're gonna have to. That's the sucky part is you're gonna have to do a lot of your own research on that, right? every company that you want to work for, you're going to have to do the research to see if that's a place that you're comfortable working for. It sucks, but that's the way it is. The good news is information is open, so you can if you are someone that's like the number one thing that I value more than anything is to work for somewhere where I feel like I am making, like, I am aligned with the decisions that the company is making. I'm sure it's out there, and I'm sure you can find a way to like work for that company. Not gonna lie, small companies are still semi-ethical. Most companies all have problems. Yeah, 100%. The thing is, again, it's not evil. It's not out of malice. It's out of profiteering. The companies aren't. Sometimes people like vilify them to be like, they're doing the things because they want to make Netflix worse for everyone. They don't want to make the Netflix worse for everyone. They want to make more money. That's it. That's the only thing that they care about, right? And they have a fiduciary ability or a requirement to care about making the most money. It sucks that aligns usually with making shittier and shittier services, right? You want to do the absolute least and make the absolute most. But yeah. You make money while being ethical, you can, but you're gonna make less. It sucks. That's the way it is right now. But here's the good news, Commodore. I agree with you. Sounds like Viridian agrees with you. Sounds like you agree with you. The more people we get to have this line of thinking, the more we can influence change in the world, right? So like, don't let the bastards grind you down. You feel me? You feel me? If you can't shake it at a company that you don't agree with, don't work there. But I want as many people that disagree with Amazon to work at Amazon as possible. I want people to change these things. I don't want to just sit there and be like, well, it sucks. Like, we can change these things. Keep spreading the message. Keep fighting the good fight. You know what I mean? Maybe one day things will change. What's not going to change it is being like, well, it all sucks. They want you to feel that. Amazon, Facebook, they want you to be like, they're just so big, we'll never change them. Because that's how they get away with it. If you think you can change them, that's the right mindset to have. Does a lot to reduce the CO2 emissions while billionaires, companies, and celebrities are like 99% of the problem? Yeah, 100%. And they want you to feel hopeless. They want you to feel powerless. It is in their best interest for you to feel like we cannot influence them. We can. Don't let the bastards grind you down. You got this. Spread the word. I'll tell you what, I feel it more now than I ever have in my life, that people are starting to understand this, right? Even like people like my dad is like pure libertarian. He's starting to get it, you know? It's going to change. It's going to change as long as you don't give up. It sounds really shitty. It sounds like a movie quote, but it is what it is. Yeah. It was never 1 + 1 will be 100% times more ethical. Not yet. Wait until we make them, right? The best thing you could do to help these profiteering companies, the best thing in the world, the thing they want you to do more than buying their products, more than working for them, more than anything in the world, the one thing they want you to do is to feel like you can't change them. Is to just be like, I guess they'll just get away with it, because that's how they do. That's what they want. More than anything, that's the whole, like, why reducing CO2 emissions is put on us, the people, instead of, like, being targeted at companies. That's why Tide will be like, oh, together we can make a difference. Not in the way you think, Tide, right? Like me running one less load of laundry every day ain't gonna change shit. But us doing collective action, us, like, changing the way that we vote, us getting the word out, that's how you change it. How can you change it? You're gonna hate me for it. You're gonna feel like I'm the worst person ever. You ready? You know how you change it? It's gonna, get ready. You're gonna hate me. You vote. Yeah. Oh, it's shitty. I'm just as mad about it as you are. Trust me. That's what it is. Get collective action to do these things. Vote for who? Either someone that's closer, or like someone that's closer to aligned to your morals, or start doing grassroots effort stuff. That's what it is. If this is the thing that you're more passionate about than anything in your life, and you feel like you haven't lost hope, and you feel like you can change things, which again is the one thing they want you to feel like you can't do, then get the word out. You know, start voting. People say, like, I mean, look, first past the post is a shitty system just mathematically, right? But like every vote literally does count, right? They don't discard anything. So like I have friends that vote Green Party every year because they refuse to be, they don't want to vote, like in America, they don't want to vote for like Democrat, you know what I mean? Wait for the perfect candidate, vote for someone who's at least closer to what you want. Yeah, and if you do that, it'll drag those things closer to your alignment, right? Agriculture is like 25% of CO2 emissions. Code Cuber, if we could all just run one less load of laundry, we would save the planet. That's what Tide wants from you. That's what Tide wants. Yeah. For the error. What is it? He's gonna fix it. Function ready, vat, and a test array. Yeah, so it's the typing that's fucking it up. They vote for Labor, so Green Party every time? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. My vote doesn't matter. We live in a two-party system, and your only vote matters in a swing country and a swing state and from two choices. You are exactly what they want. They want everyone to think that. They want everyone to be like, well, it doesn't matter. That's what they want. Commodore, you're being the perfect citizen for those companies right now. They love it. Oh, they're just eating that shit up. They've robbed you of your hope. They're so happy about it. It does matter. It doesn't matter a lot, but it does matter. You don't think that? I know that. You're so. Oh, they love you. Oh, they love you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can feel the Don CEO. He's getting like a heartwarming thing right now. All the evidence points in that direction. And who makes that evidence? Mighty suspicious. So I need to untype this when I load it in, yeah? That's what I need to do? Ah, that's so shitty. The results. Interesting. All you gotta do is join users, set them up. Helps a lot more than you would think. Oh yeah, like doing stuff from grassroots is also crazy helpful. Yeah, like the lower scale it is, the more you personally have influence, right? So like starting a union at your work, starting a union, or like even just spreading positive messages about the union is like so incredibly powerful. Doesn't matter if it says one person, says 2 people, 3 people, 1,000 people, 100,000 people. Oh, did you look at that? Millions of votes because it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. In fact, we'll never change the company, so you might as well just let them profiteer till the planet's dry. Sucks to live in this time, right? No, nothing we can do. It's a shame. No, sucks to be us, I guess. Nah, they love that shit, bro. Oh, they love it. Every time someone says their vote doesn't matter, the corporate profiteers is like, oh, they get their wings, dude. Oh, they feel so good. That means it's working. Even if they start with good intentions are ruined by greed. You gotta. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Nah, bro, not at all. So many companies hire union busters. You have to pay the unions a fee. Look at how bad it is. And in corruption, what would you rather have, Commodore? A corrupt union or no union? What would you rather have? The corrupt union or the profiteering people? It sounds like the system may, now, hang with me here, already be corrupt. Yeah, either you don't, it definitely won't matter, or you do and it might not, but there's some chance it might. The thing is, like, okay, this is a weird thing. These two statements are not equivalent. Your vote doesn't matter. This is what people say, right? Oh, your vote doesn't matter. Your vote doesn't matter. What people think that this means is your vote won't win. As in, your vote won't be the thing that decides the election. Now this, I 100% agree with. Statistically, your vote will never be the one that tips an election, right? Like that. I mean, like just the odds of this happening is so ridiculous. I mean, it would probably kind of recount anyways, and like within the margin of error, it won't be your vote anyways, right? Your vote, yes, your vote won't win an election ever, obviously, right? We all understand this. We all get this, right? But does that mean it doesn't matter? If it doesn't tip, it doesn't matter? Are you sure about that? Let's say we have an election and there's 1 million votes for party 1 and 500,000 votes for party 2. Now, would your one vote have swayed party 1 or swayed party 2 into winning? No, not at all, right? You're still 499,999 votes away. But does party 1 have to look at party 2's votes and say, oh, do we need to go more towards the alignment of that to capture more votes? Yes. So, your vote won't win the election? No, it won't. It won't. I'm sorry, it never will. Statistically, it's literally impossible, right? It just won't happen. Will it influence the things that party has to care about to capture more voter blocks? Yes. To me, you have a pessimistic outlook on life in general, which I kind of get. I get it too. It sucks. But the thing that politicians, the thing that corporations, the thing that everyone that you feel is making life awful, the thing that they want more than anything in this goddamn world, more than more money, more than more power, they want you to feel like you cannot change anything because they want things to stay exactly as they are right now. And the only way that they stay exactly as they are right now is for you to do nothing. If you do nothing, nothing will change. It sucks. I'm sorry. I don't want you to have to be living in the time where this is the way that it is. I would rather we all live in like the 1950s economy where you could like get a job and buy a whole house, which was apparently a thing that sounds like it was made up, but you could just do that. I'm sorry that this is the place that you live in. I am. Like, it sucks that you can't do this. But like, the thing is, this is how you change it. If you do nothing, it stays like this and gets worse. We're gonna do about a two-part system, pretty please. You vote. You vote is what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. Because here's the thing. Even if we are locked into a two-party system, which I also hate because first past the post is like mathematically bad and in fact enforces you to vote with candidates that you don't necessarily align with. That's voting. Yeah, I know. Minimum wage was meant to be support a family of four, right? Yeah, exactly. The thing is though, like, do you want this to change? Do you know how you get it to change? You participate. That's what you do. That's what you do. If the only thing that you get out of this is that you're not quite as hopeless as you started, that's great. That's what we need. We need less people to be hopeless. Because if everyone's hopeless, then it stays this way. Okay? That's it. That's all it is, man. I think a better way is non-political. Here's the thing. If you want to say, I just don't care, if you want to walk away from this because you think that's better for you, you're allowed to. But what you're not allowed to do is say, this is the worst. I hate all of this. And I wish it would change. But I'm not going to vote. You don't get to do that. That's the one thing you don't get to do. You get to make the choice. Got back. What did I miss? Great question. TLDR, an array wouldn't cast correctly to an integer. And so we talked about politics for an hour. That's what happened. That's what it is. I care about what can I do but vote? Grassroots stuff. I mean, if you really do care, you can do grassroots stuff. You can do, like, join a union, start a union. There's lots of things you can do. Lots of things you can do. Yeah. That's it, though. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. Don't be hopeless. That's the one thing they want you to do. Everyone that wants to fuck you in this world, all they want you to think is that you can't do anything. You can. You're a whole person. You can do whatever you want. That's it. No more. Let's cast this integer over. Shall we? All right, unlocked attack IDs are here. So we're going to have to iterate through this whole thing and translate back to integers. Like, that's the example you sent me, right? Right? So we go here, like this. Array integer like this. And so I loaded in a thing of strings. Does that mean I literally need to cast? Oh, no. I can do this. I can do this. We can do. So something like var unlocked attack IDs like this is array. Can I do array int equals this? And then I say for unlocked attack ID. Maybe we could do dot append rising self, because this is on the object itself. There is just untyped. The objects are already int. The array is untyped. I don't know if that's even true though. I know what to do here. Or ID in. Watch. We go like this. Why didn't I just think of this, dude? That should fix it. That should fix it. 100%. That should fix it. Why didn't I just think of that in the start, man? So much wasted time. There we go like this. We click this. We click this. We click this. We click this. I say join forest. We're here. Please just tell me it worked. One time. Just fucking worked. There you go. There you go, dude. Just worked. No, this is loaded stats. Oops. I need the character stats. Unlock basic attack IDs. Yep, there we go. It worked. Yep. There it goes. And it works. Change one thing. Whole code works. There we go. So now, if I do /stats, it should breakpoint here. My unlocked stuff, my character stats. Where's character stats? Here. We go to this. Unlock basic attacks. Here. It's working. I want to add one more breakpoint. We go to here. Dice is 1. Unlocks is 1. Holy shit. Holy shit. Unlocks is basic. One time. Zoop. One time. God damn it. Why? This returns this. So it goes. Ow. It goes to here. This is basic attack unlocks. Come on. One time. Come on. Stats. Breakpoint me. Character stats. Oh, it hasn't run this function yet? Oh, God. What's unlocks info? What is unlocks info? Unlocks info. Basic attack unlocks. Basic attack unlocks. Equals this thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure it returns the message correctly, right? Let me see. I'm just gonna do var message equals. And then I'm gonna say return. Don't hate me for this. I know you've all done worse. Like this. Stats. That didn't breakpoint. Hello? Oh, I didn't add a breakpoint. Well, okay, that's on me. Fair enough. I go back to this. I don't care that I died. Give me my stats. Unlocks basic attack. What is message? Yeah. This looks great to me. Why isn't this mapping correctly? Basic attack. Am I not formatting it when I return? Wait. Old. Unlocks info equals unlocks info. What is unlocks info? Oh. What are you? Unlock info is get unlock info. What's this thing? It's out of here. One time? Come on. One time? God damn. Wait. Breakpoint. Message. Ow. Message is this. Okay. One time. Let's go. Look. Do you see? My unlocked base attacks? I have basic attack. The next thing we need to be able to do is say /info. And then you type something in. And it has a big dictionary that has a bunch of information. That, /stats code cuber. Cool. It worked, dude. Yes. Okay. I'm glad we got that. Glad we got that done because you know why. Hello. Welcome to the air dimension. It's the end of the stream, unfortunately. I have to go because I need to go rock climb. Thanks for being here, everybody. It was a really good day. Thank you. Pause. Thank you again for the host. I appreciate it. Wait, why did I pause my music? I'm still talking. Thank you again for the host. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing more lava lamp code. Yeah, cool. All right. I climb this late. I do. I have 3 minutes to get out of my house. So I'm gonna go ahead and say raid. Go over to Churchomp. Run now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fucking sprinting it, dude. But yeah, I'll take it easy. Take it easy, everybody. Hydrate. One more for the road. See ya. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Wait, now of all time, Hilmfriend. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you so much. That's for you. I endure. Look, we get to see you subscribe over and over in the mirror dimension. Wait for it. Wait. Ow. Wait. That was me getting beat up. Wait. Where is it? Excellent. End the stream. Bye, YouTube.